Warning. The following podcast contains opinions, jokes, and random thoughts that should absolutely not be taken seriously. We're not experts, professionals, or even mildly qualified to give advice. If you're looking for facts, maybe try Google. This is strictly for laughs, hot takes, and good vibes only. Proceed with caution and a sense of humor. And remember, Bombato.
Yo lo voy a dejar, yo lo voy a dejar.
That shit sounds crazy. Okay. Hey, yo.
Spit on that thing, and we're back. Welcome back, people. Welcome back to your favorite podcast. Welcome back to Bombato Podcast. This is episode
50.
Pero dilo con más energía.
50.
Más energía.
50.
Más energía.
50.
Ah, tú, así que tienes que decirlo ganteado, ganteado.
50.
And remember, people, karma is a bitch. Just remember that bitch. Just hope to find that bitch is beautiful. Anyway, welcome back.
Él tiene con Little Wayne.
Ah, that's a good song. I like it.
It's a classic.
It's a classic right there. Me gusta.
What song is that?
Ah.
Esos son cosas de la vida.
Cosas de la vida.
Yeah,
I think it's
man.
no lie.
That
Pero
didn't find
despiértate,
it,
muchacho, ¿y qué? How's everybody's week? ¿Cómo que está pasando? ¿Qué se siente hoy en día? ¿Cómo se sienten?
Gracias a Dios que ya se terminó esta semana.
¿Y por qué?
Por eso mismo.
¿Buscaste otro trabajo?
No, todavía no.
Casi.
Almost there.
Tuve una entrevista hoy.
Te estoy
No, ya tú lo coges de relajo.
Ese
Ya tú lo...
hombre ya tiene un pie adentro y otro
What, your
afuera.
quarterly review?
Hmm?
Your quarterly review?
No.
Oh.
Another
Te
thing.
estoy diciendo.
Quarterly, ese día él no tiene un quarter.
En un
no, no.
quarter.
No, ya yo tengo casi medio año.
¿Cómo que?
Dios mío.
No, I started in October.
Medio año.
Medio año. No.
Medio año.
I don't know.
Pero con de los meses.
Ya tú estás buscando otro, tú no vas a durar medio año. ¿Estás tranquilo?
Ya no le gustó. He's gonna go back to safety because that's where the money's at. Míralo. Hasta que se harta de esa vaina.
Sí, después va a buscar growth otra vez.
Yeah.
Él no se decide.
Dios mío.
¿Cómo
Dios
es?
I'm
mío.
waiting for this to take off. That's why.
Dios
Bueno.
padre.
I just need financial support until then.
Dios mío. ¿Y para qué? You got it. You got it like that. You got it like that.
Quisiera yo.
¿Cómo que no?
You're loaded to the
I
boat.
wish.
¿Y por qué?
Si yo tuviera con dinero, no estuviera aquí ahora mismo.
Oh, oye, entonces el dinero.
Increíble.
El
Ya
dinero.
ustedes saben, desde que el podcast se se va él.
Es verdad.
I'll be behind the scenes.
Oye.
¿Y por qué?
Collecting my check.
Oye, tiene que behind the scenes collecting his shit.
Oye, behind the scenes, oye.
Mira, tiene que hablar con el treasurer ahí.
¿Y tú te dormiste, fue?
¿Eh?
Pero despiértate,
No, yo estoy
muchacho.
aquí, yo estoy vivo.
¿Pero vivo dónde? Vivo en muerte.
No, yo
Cuéntame.
estoy vivo, estamos vivos. Estamos
Dios
liberados.
mío. Jesús, qué sueño hay aquí.
We
Dios
do a
mío.
little sleep stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sleep together.
¿Cómo
Wow,
así,
pero ¿y qué es
¿Cómo así?
esto?
Are we snuggling?
¿Ah?
Are we snuggling?
Are we wearing
Yeah, I can
PJs?
snuggle.
¿Cómo que ya?
Are we wearing PJs or we just raw dogging it?
What do you mean by raw dog?
Pero,
Well, what's up,
Yeah.
raw
I
dog?
don't
In
think
your
that that's
birthday
a,
suit.
that's a word you want to use when you're talking about sleeping together with other men.
yeah,
Raw dog.
yeah.
Are we sleeping butt cheek to butt cheek or like butt cheek to?
In separate areas.
Oh, man, that sucks. That's boring.
Yeah. Have you ever had like such a good sleep that you woke up thinking that you were either late to work, or that- late to school, and you started like getting dressed in a rush, and then by the time you realize what time it is, you're already out the door?
It happened to me, but I wasn't out the door, luckily.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I mean, so, give me
No, like so. I'm gonna say you get home from work,
Uh-huh.
you lay down, you take a nap,
Mm-hmm.
y te levanta like when it's dark outside, and you're so like out of it.
Oh, you think it's the next day?
Yeah.
But it's like 9 o'clock at
Yeah.
night.
Damn, nah. That
Nah,
same day is
no
crazy.
me ha pasado. I've done like I've woken up like 2 in the morning thinking it's 7 a.m. and I'm thinking, oh shit, I'm late. I overslept and I jump out of the bed. Y vaina así, pero no.
Yeah, just excited to go to work, aren't you?
No.
Ah, que ese dinero no se gana solo, Adi. Hay que buscarlo, Hay que
Actually-
guayar la yuca.
I actually was already out the door one time
Oh no.
No, tú,
with my with my uniform and everything ready to go.
you,
And-
you were traumatized, bro.
What time was it?
nah, so I got
9:45.
I got home. No, it was a Sunday.
¡Despiértate! ¡Despiértate! Que te vi con los ojos parpadeantes.
I was
Wow.
blinking.
Cuidado, And he blink, here's a blink.
I was blinking. Eso fue lo que pasó.
You answer a blink with another blink.
Claro.
Ah.
Gotta keep my eyes
Blinkety,
hydrated.
blinkety. Clinkety,
Gotta my
clinkety.
eyes get dry.
¿Y para qué?
We got
No.
Visine.
Huh?
We got Visine.
Why you got Visine?
What is that?
For his dry eyes.
La vaina para los ojos.
Oh no. I
La
just
botica.
it's just
Sustain Ultra, whatever.
Hmm?
Whatever. Isn't it still Sustain or that's a brand? No, it's a Vicine. No me acuerdo. Whatever.
Vaseline?
Eye drops.
Visine is-
oh. I
Is
thought
it
it was
Vicine or I thought it was with an S.
I thought there's one that's called Clear Eye.
Eye drops. Eye drops.
Something
Eye
like
drops. ¿Para qué no complicamos la vida?
I'm just I'm taking my time with my blinks. That's it.
Mhm.
Taking your time with your blinks.
Yeah.
How long between blinks are you?
I'm not counting. I just whenever my eyes feel
Déjame,
good.
déjame.
No.
Súbete los lentes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
See, my eyes feel good.
Jesús santísimo.
Ya.
No. De aquí tú no sales. vi.
No, yo no salgo no de aquí.
¿Qué tú estabas diciendo? So you were out the door?
So it was a Sunday. I had taken a nap.
You were traumatized. That's what
Yeah,
it was.
I woke up in a rush. I actually looked at my phone and saw the time, but didn't look at the PM part of it.
Eso.
I literally put on my uniform.
¿Te cepillaste?
Yeah.
Bueno, man.
I went. I was already out the door, and then I was just looking at me like, "Where the fuck are you going?" I'm like, "To work. It's the morning." She was like, "Bro, it's 7:00 at night."
Eso.
Tú estabas traumatizado. You had a hard boss.
No, not really.
Was he hard on you?
No, I was the supervisor at that time.
Ah, that's why you were the boss.
Oh, you were the boss.
Yeah.
Mm.
Boss can't be late.
You can't be late. You got to show up early.
Yeah.
You guys ever had a boss that was hard?
You know,
Hard in what way?
I don't know. Él fue que preguntó.
As in,
Ya
as in,
empezaron ustedes con su
as in,
mierda,
as in
la
like a
mierda.
micromanager or just like
No,
a
A
hard
boss that was
No
hard.
pasaron ni 10 minutos en el episodio
I
que
feel
empezaron.
like everybody here has had a boss that's hard.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like everybody here has had a boss that is hard.
I have.
Yeah.
She was a bitch.
Oh, she. Okay.
It was a shit, huh?
She
Wow.
was a bitch.
Mm.
She was the head of HR.
Mm. You got
Who's
a
your boss?
Yeah,
you got a
because
friend.
my department fell under her department.
You were in HR?
Huh?
You were in HR?
No, the safety department fell under her, so we reported to
So
her.
you can run HR for the podcast? That's what you're saying?
No, I'm not running HR.
Come
on,
on,
bro.
bro.
You're
Do
behind the
algo por lo
scenes.
algo.
If
Do
I was to run,
algo, Dios
if I
mío.
was to run HR for the podcast, all of you would have been fired.
¿Y por qué?
Or they can-
Oye,
But,
pues no.
But,
If you fire all of us, no check.
but my follow-up question to HR was like, is HR really for the employees
No.
or is it for the employer?
They're for the
For the
employer.
employer.
To
They're
protect
there
them.
to protect the employer,
So,
not you.
so you protect us.
Because we're the employer.
Ay,
You
verdad.
protect us.
But
Te
that's,
agarramos.
How are you gonna
that's a
fire
conundrum.
us?
us?
That's a conundrum.
No. ¿Cómo que
No.
conundrum?
Now we hire a
Don't be
producer,
using
we
big
hire
words over
editor,
here on
whatever.
Friday.
Boom. You protect us.
Yeah.
verdad.
We're the employer.
De verdad.
So I can't. So I'm protecting y'all from yourself. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
Exactamente.
pretty much. Yeah.
No, I'm not
Exactamente.
doing that.
Yeah.
¿Y por qué no?
Wow.
Pero algo por tu vida,
doing
por lo
something
menos
behind the
algo.
scenes.
Yeah.
Collecting a check.
Yeah. Just behind the scenes.
Así no.
Me and Angel need a cut. Me and Angel need a cut.
HR is really useless.
They are. They
Yeah.
really are.
Well, it's useless for us, but it's not useless if you own the company.
Yeah, but like even then, just as an employee, it's
Even then.
useless.
That's why whenever the HR people come to like talk to people and be like, oh, we're here to support you and
Oh,
help
fuck
you.
you
I'm like, no, the you're not, bro. They will use your words and twist them against you to protect themselves.
Ah, see?
You gotta be careful. You gotta know what what you're saying, who you're saying it to.
Nah, I had one job that I literally had to record every conversation that I had with HR.
¿Por qué
Yeah,
trabaja
why?
eso? ¿Por qué?
Nah, because they were assholes.
¿Por qué es
¿Qué fue lo que te hicieron?
Pero,
Nah, they were the type of people that they would smile in your face, and behind your back, they're throwing you under the bus any
But
chance that they
that's how
can.
it has to be. That's how it has to be.
A little,
Okay, that's how it has to be.
a little hostility in the workplace
need
is
it.
good,
Yeah, a
is
little
good
bit.
for you.
¿Y
Is
por
it?
qué?
Never
Yeah.
¿Y por qué?
Hasta que tú no te agarraste de que oh, you're about to get a machete y para
Do
darle
you
dos
got an itch on
machetazos.
your job?
Hell the yeah.
Uh-uh.
Pero muchacho, we do drug testing, random drug testing.
Like,
don't we?
random.
Random.
¿Cómo que diga random?
Random.
Is
They
it
just
more-
pick somebody out of the company.
Wait, why the hell? Did
Like
you
monthly?
Have you gotten drug tested?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I mean,
What are
yeah.
they looking for in the drug test?
De todo.
They're not looking for weed, are they?
I think so.
Oh.
No,
Well,
but
no,
weed is
'cause, like,
legal.
No, pero
Nah,
no,
so
no.
it's up to the employers to
Yeah.
decide if
Y
they
como,
want
pues,
to.
then- and then-
then,
Nah,
Nah.
but then, if you have a commercial, like we have the commercial truck drivers that drive the
I mean, yeah, that's different though.
And if
because
you
your-
have, and if
your
you have,
job is
and if you have heavy machinery, you have.
Wait, but
to-
is it
that's
test if
like
you drink a
safety
lot?
issue.
huh?
Does it test if you drink a lot?
If you have an accident, they could
Yeah.
test
No,
you.
think about it. So if only weed pops up, but you could be alcoholic.
That's what I'm saying. That makes no sense.
Como que don't
Como
make
que
no
no make
sense.
No, porque el ejemplo que
Todo está en la
tiene
orina,
ellos,
it's a pizza.
si tú eres
I mean, but does
alcohólico,
the alcohol come out of your pee? Like it doesn't, like
Yeah,
when
so
they
you
do a
could be
blood test?
alcoholic.
no, when you do a blood test, you can.
But they're not taking your blood like that. They're just doing it like a pee
Nah,
test.
they,
right?
Oh.
so it
It depends.
It depends. So like,
But like
if you-
for like the regular like random ones, it's just your pee, right?
no, they're
It's
checking
pee.
your pee for drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You
they're
took a
not gonna
drug.
find alcohol in
No,
your
But that's
pee.
what we're saying. Like, if you're an alcoholic, you're good. If you smoke weed, you can get caught. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eso no hace sentido.
Ah.
So so
Because
the
you could be driving drunk. Technically, you could be driving drunk.
You
You know,
can.
and
Is weed legal federally?
No.
no,
Ah,
it is only
ahí está.
legal in
In
certain
certain
states.
Ahí se lo mama. Seco se lo metieron.
So it like when I used to work at the steel mill, they would test you if you got into like an accident.
Is that where you put your hand in a cow?
No,
Is that where you
Steel
saw the
man.
cow or some shit?
no, that
was the
a
other
different
job?
What the hell
It
were you
can
doing?
be
Steel.
confused.
Wait. You put your hand in a cow?
No.
No,
He was
that
dealing
was
with some
when I
cow.
was
shit.
He was seeing
Yeah,
people.
he was
making
seeing-
sure that they
Oh,
know how to
yeah.
put their hand in the cow.
Yeah.
He's a safety.
Probably warm in there, no?
Huh?
It's probably warm inside the cow.
I'm sure.
Probably.
What?
Isn't that like if
Why
you're
would they
stranded? If
put
you're
their hands in a
stranded,
cow,
that's
though?
where you gotta go. Like,
Why were they putting their hands in the
Stranded?
cow?
They were-
like if you're just stranded in the middle of
Like,
nowhere and
what
there's no
the
heat,
fuck,
you just go
bro?
inside a cow. Asshole.
What?
Like try to get in
That's
there.
what it is.
No.
¿Qué fue lo que dijo?
What you're supposed to do is cut it open and get
What
inside.
if you got nothing to cut?
Wait. What are y'all talking about right now?
There's-
If you're in the middle of the woods and there's an animal, dead animal,
Okay.
and you have no, and it's really cold in the winter, and you have no source of heat or anything, you can go inside the animal and it will keep you warm.
Yes, to a certain extent.
Como que a certain extent.
That
porque
shit
después-
warm.
Después se enfría. If it has no blood running through it, it's gonna get cold.
How did we go from drug test to
Yo ni sé.
going inside of
Yeah,
that?
como
Because
nosotros.
like
Esto
somebody
Bombato.
because Manny said that where you went to shit with a cow.
The cow, yeah.
Nah, I worked at a steel mill.
It's okay.
Safety. Yo soy un hombre de muchos trades.
No, los mismos trades, diferente compañía.
Ah, pero it's a different trade.
Óyelo.
Nah, so they used to like if you got into like a car accident or anything like that, or got into
Oh
an
yeah, that's
accident
big. If you get
with any kind of like because
Automatic.
they have a lot of like heavy machinery. They have overhead cranes.
yep.
They have like those big ass dumpster trucks.
Yeah.
So like if you get into accidents, they do a drug test and they also sent you to get tested for alcohol.
Yeah.
When you say accident, you mean like accident in their personal vehicle or like
No,
no,
in
no,
the
in the
equipment.
construction. In
Oh,
the
okay.
construction.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy though. If you get into an accident, yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine you get into an accident. This is an open fucking field. All you see is fucking dirt. And imagine you get into an accident there.
That's crazy. Like that's wild.
Ah, I get-
Gente que le gusta el chupe.
yeah.
Son vainas que pasan en la vida.
Yeah, esto de que, oh.
Oh, we used to have trains too, so that used to be a big one.
Trains.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
They
Y'all
had
running
like
trains.
so they had tracks that connected to like the major train lines because they would haul off like scrap metal and like the residue from the steel.
Wow.
It's called slack.
Slack.
Mm.
Yeah.
With
Slag.
a job with a
Como
lot
diga
of
slag?
slag.
Slag.
So when they
Steel slag.
when they temper steel and when they like shaping it.
Él no sabe
The
lo que
little,
está
the little,
Los
the
shavings.
the flakes
Yeah,
that come
of
off.
steel.
Tú veas,
That's just
ahí.
good.
Él todavía no lo entiende. Él está, ajá, sí.
It's still flakes, puppy. It's still flakes.
Lo que le echan con fle.
Yeah, but still. And so a lot of people, you can buy it and
Oh,
use it
What-
It's expensive.
What can you use that for?
road.
Yeah.
If
For
you
the
have
road?
if you have a very unstable
They-
road, you can mix it with the dirt and like,
Oh, interesting.
or you
honestly,
can if
I
you have
didn't-
really, really dirt, you can mix with like cement, and you know cement as soon as it gets
It'll
wet,
be
it
fortified.
se pone duro como un tomate.
Damn, interesting. I didn't know honestly that you could use flakes for like steel flakes for anything.
Bro.
You can use actually broken glass.
Mhm.
But
That's-
isn't broken glass like if it gets too hot it turns to sand?
No. It's
I
the
mean,
opposite.
they crush it to like a certain like the grain size, and essentially it's classified as a free draining aggregate. It's like having like la tierra del río, la gravilla del río. Pero despiértate, muchacho, ¿qué? Pero despiértate.
I'm up, bro.
No, up where?
I'm moving the mic. I'm up. I'm just getting
te
comfortable.
te está acomodando. Lean forward. Lean
I'm
forward.
good,
I don't
good.
trust your ass
No,
right
I'm
now.
good. If I lean forward, that's when
Ah.
I'm good, bro.
No, but yeah, like it's called RGA, recycled glass aggregate.
Mhm.
Wow.
And-
El ingeniero.
Son vaina que
Sigue,
pasa,
sigue,
son vaina que
ingeniero.
pasa. So essentially, it's like it's broken glass that they crush to a certain like grain size, and essentially it's like a free draining aggregate. You can literally you can empty a whole water tank on it, and just the water will just go straight through it. Because it's like you can't compact it. It's like
Yeah.
it's like when you get like como gravilla, like actual like just straight up stone with no dirt. It's really hard to compact that. It's just you can't compact it. So
Yeah.
the water's gonna go. The water, no matter how tight you think it is, the water's gonna find its way and go through it.
That's what she said.
Pero que esto es serio.
Pero estoy hablando serio.
Yeah.
And you were talking about running trains and shit to people. You might not see.
You run trains?
Yeah, he ran a train.
That's crazy.
Yo, he ran.
Well, I
Yeah.
actually did learn how to.
Oh, better. Tell me what. Tell me more.
Let me
Tell me
finish.
more.
Where in the train were you?
Yeah.
Let-
Were you in the front or the back of the
Let
train?
me explain.
Were you in the
What is
middle?
the middle?
Woo!
No, I learned how to use the equipment that moves the trailers for the trains.
The trailers, right?
boost?
The
Not
trailers, right?
It's called the a trail.
The
carrier.
choo-choo train, right? Right?
So
The
it's like
choo-choo train.
it's like a little. You could literally drive it on the street, and you could put it on the tracks,
Mm.
and it literally pulls the
The trolleys?
No, it's not a trolley. It's called the Rail King.
Mm.
That's
Rail
just-
King.
That,
is
that,
really-
that was,
Yeah,
that was
you
your
got
nickname when you wanted, right?
So that was your favorite? That was your favorite?
That was his nickname.
The
Yeah, that was your favorite thing? That was your favorite one? That was your go-to move right there? That was your go-to move?
Okay.
No wonder.
Shit was actually dope.
No wonder.
She was actually dope.
It was actually dope.
Oh.
Wait.
Habla
Yo
claro.
entendí mal.
No,
habla claro.
tú escuchaste mal.
Sí.
Oh,
por eso te dije.
yo escuché bien. ¿sí? Muy bien escuché yo.
Nah, I learned a lot of shit in all my jobs.
Interesting.
Would you buy a house fully furnished?
Depending on if the furniture is new.
Everything. Mattresses, de todo.
Eh,
Is everything new?
¿Cómo que new? No.
An apartment. on-
Everybody was living there. Somebody was living there.
Because there be some houses that the people, like the realtors, they'll stage
Yeah.
their house with new furniture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you be like, yo, I like the furniture, you could tell them, like, hey, I want to keep the furniture. And they'll add it to.
The
To the
price.
price,
Yeah.
No, but I'm talking about the previous owner's furniture. Y te gustó. Like, I like the way that looks.
¿Es para mí la casa o es para negocio?
Es para ti. Tú vas a
I'll
dormir ahí.
I'll keep everything but the mattresses.
Yeah,
¿Y
the
por
mattress
qué?
has to
Just
go.
put a bag on it. Just wrap it.
No.
¿Y qué esto? ¿Usted
No.
le gusta gastar dinero, eh?
Ah.
Would you
Si
do
yo-
it?
Pero que si yo
Or
voy
just
a-
put a bag on
si
it.
yo voy a comprar una
Just
casa,
wrap it.
¿qué-
Just wrap it before you
qué va a
tap
ser
it.
un mattress? Eso no es nada.
Just wrap it before you tap it.
Ahí
Mm.
va este.
Mm.
Son vainas. Estoy tirando a 95 por el
You
medio.
ima-
la estoy
you
tirando.
imagine if you keep the mattress and when you
Pero
leave-
despiértate,
Pero
pero
despiértate.
despiértate.
I was gonna say,
¿Qué?
yo, I was gonna say, you're a philosopher, my guy.
Ah, son vainas que la vida. Y la
Te
vida son las
imaginas-
vainas.
¿Tú te imaginas que you buy the house and you keep the mattress and when you go to sleep there's a hole?
Yeah, you just, oh, like
Where?
They just put that, no, like they
Come
just put the
on.
blanket over it to make it look like you, and then you
Yes.
lay out, hey, diablo, vale. Te va de boca.
I would buy it fully furnished. If it was like an apartment on like the 50th floor. That's what I would do. Because I'm not trying to bring furniture up 54s.
You ain't gonna have to bring it up anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the people that you buy it from that's gonna have to move it.
Bro, if you living on the 50th floor,
Yeah,
you got
you
money to
got
pay
money.
for
Yeah,
moving.
verdad.
You got money at that point.
Wow.
You right.
50.
If your apartment building got 50 floors, you got money.
You right.
Yeah, ain't no poor people living in no 50-floor apartment.
Talking about apartments and shit. Do you guys know how expensive it is? Those apartments in downtown New Brunswick.
Oh, they're stupid
They're
expensive.
like the
At
view.
at the Hildridge,
Yeah.
them shits are stupid expensive.
Loco, pero es droga que ellos creen que están vendiendo uno, loco.
The ones right by the church?
It's the view.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at the
The
hotel.
red one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's the view.
I'm like,
You
I-
there?
I actually
the
went-
view of the banks.
I actually
The banks, what the river that's
banks.
dries out right now.
Yeah.
Wait, how the shit-
Not if you're pointing towards like the State Theater. The new ones that they built by the State Theaters, those are expensive too.
bro,
Anything in downtown New Brunswick is expensive though. Let's
it's
be honest.
crazy,
honest.
bro. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
No,
Yeah,
I
I wouldn't
wouldn't
spend
pay.
that money.
That's
I mean,
insane.
es que cada quien con su vaina, right? There's people that would rather not have to take care of a home and would rather pay $3,500 in rent to live in an apartment where all they gotta do is just buy their food and sleep and they don't have to do nothing, no maintenance, no nada.
They gotta pay maintenance.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. They would rather pay it than them have to deal
Do
with
it.
like
Yeah, see,
do it themselves.
I
And
actually
get
been
people-
into one of the apartments at the Hildridge. They're not that bad.
I wouldn't. I just no.
Déjame
I'm
en mi
not gonna-
casa.
Nah.
I don't like being so close. You know, like
No,
They won't hear. They won't.
Yeah, you
they,
won't.
they won't hear you scream and shit like that. It's cool.
¿cómo así?
Well, the way they're built, you know, like
Yeah, they're
especially like this house.
No, some of them are thin though.
No, like
You
like,
telling
like,
me that
like legally, right? Like especially
they're
like
supposed to have that
townhouses,
firewall.
like they have like the thicker drywall, like Type X drywall, so you
The
can't hear.
firewall.
El ingeniero,
The
coño.
firewall.
Yeah, you can't hear. Like we can be yelling and she won't be able to hear
Yeah.
what
So we
Like I
Yo.
can't hear my neighbors on our bedroom side. I can't hear them.
No, pregunta, habla
Yo, you
conmigo.
know what's crazy? When I was in Spain, I don't think they have that rule.
Nah, probably not.
Because no, that
Some
ass you can hear.
papers.
You can hear.
Oh, isn't it like
like the
cinder block
walls
over
are
there?
thin. Nah, I don't think that shit was cinder block. Cause cinder block no se escucha así.
Yeah, but it's got
Is that old
so like
infrastructure?
No, era un apartamento se veía nuevo.
Esos europeos no saben construir mierda. Esa gente, a
¿Cómo
menos,
que
a
no?
menos que no sean alemanes, you don't know.
They-
Didn't Spain last like how many years? Pero mi hijo, pero Dios mío.
¿Y
¿Por
qué?
qué? Pero yo te vi
¿Por qué?
babeando ya, babeando estaba tú ya.
Diablo, nobody can blink now?
No,
No,
blink.
yo no
You were
estaba
not
blinking.
blinking.
¿Cómo que no?
You
Yo
were
estaba
not blinking.
escuchando. We're talking about Spain. Apartment buildings in Spain.
all those glass.
Germany.
Quítalo, quítalo,
Alemania.
quítalo,
No,
quítalo,
no,
quítalo,
no.
quítalo.
They're part of my fit today.
Part
of my foot.
Party of Spain.
Yeah, they're part of my fit.
Oye.
Yeah.
Oye. Yo nomás se te queda viendo.
Ah, tú
¿Y
sabes.
qué?
el día de la mujer.
¿El qué?
Nada.
Ah, bueno.
Es que cuidado. Cuidado.
El cuellito tuyo se ve un chimorado.
Bueno.
El cuellito tuyo.
Eso las recortadas. Eso las
Ah, ¿fue la
recortadas.
segunda?
Yeah.
Oh, está bien, perdón.
Be careful.
I told you. Dile que usa la otra cuchilla.
Mentira.
Well, I'm brown back there.
Mentira. Es como que Brown.
Se ve como una marquita que te deja
Tenía una
That
chupando ahí.
that comes from a certain act.
Te chupó un succubus.
Nah, he donated blood from there today. That's what happened.
Oh.
You know, he's knocking your grind. He's knocking your hustle. He's knocking your hustle. Míralo.
Have you been there recently?
Probably like maybe 2 weeks.
Damn, they
Uno
missing
se
you.
cansa.
He's trying.
They're missing
Uno
you.
se cansa, no puede ser.
Huh?
Porque tú tienes unlimited supply.
Nah, I'll produce more. Oye, como dice.
Now, last time I went, I fucked up because I had like Popeyes before. And then when they inserted it, shit wasn't coming out. So I'm like, bro, that shit makes no sense.
Why was it coming out?
Huh? It literally was just stuck. It was
Saturated
stuck.
fat.
It was stuck. I'm like, this is crazy. This is scary. And they kept moving. Like, oh, we gotta go deeper.
Deep.
¿Cómo
Whoa.
así?
Wow.
¿Cómo así?
Te saca una jeringuilla de ese
Oh,
lado.
that shit actually started to leak too.
Jesús, Ana.
Yeah, when they pulled it out a little bit, I was like, oh, bueno.
That's why you have.
At least I'm getting paid even though I might die. At least I got paid by $40.
Yeah,
Oye, 40 da, tú
Come
estás
on,
loco.
$40 para qué?
That was the first donation. Then the second one is like 60.
Oye,
So you come twice. That's what they make you come twice.
how many times they make
Oye,
it?
esa vaina.
No?
How many
No,
times?
nah.
Wow.
Yo.
¿Qué es eso? ¿De qué estaban hablando?
I forgot.
Yeah, me too.
We're talking about Spain and apartment
Oh,
buildings.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, Spain. Yeah,
See,
Spain.
I'm paying attention. Oh,
no.
despierta,
Why you say-
despierta. I'm
why you-
up, bro.
Why you say Germany knows how to build shit?
Ah,
German
eso-
engineering.
Ah, German engineering.
That
The
shit
Autobahn.
That shit's built to last.
Ah,
They do know how to get crowds of people together.
Wow.
They know how to what?
Ahí vas tú con tu
They
mierda.
know how to
That's
get
why-
crowds of people
Tú
together.
ves, tú ves.
Ahí va este con tu
Wow.
mierda.
We're
Bro,
not-
this
Are we
shit
not?
lasts a long
Are we
time.
not talking good about Germany?
Yeah, we are.
Entonces,
We are.
they know how to build shit.
The fucking Spain.
Trains and everything.
Yeah. That is true.
Shit still works.
It does work.
Después usted esto es serio. Usted ríe, huh?
Campamento y toda la vaina, toda esa vaina.
Oh, pero ahí no le dicen nada.
¿Qué yo dije? ¿Qué yo dije?
Camping.
Camping,
Camping.
nigga.
Yeah.
Camping.
Claro, yeah.
They
Uh-huh.
have
Okay.
the better,
Yeah.
like,
You
cabins,
can't.
right? Right? They have one like the better cabins in the world.
Yeah.
What are the better what?
Cabins.
Oye, del diablo.
Well,
Eso sí, que ponen a la gente a trabajar. Eso sí.
Eso sí.
Ahí va.
Eso sí.
Papá Dios, mete
man.
tus manos.
Wow. No, but yeah, didn't Spain last didn't that church that they finally finished building?
Yeah.
It
La
took them,
Sagrada Familia.
yeah, like took how many years did it take
It's
them to
fine.
build that shit?
Oh, the remodeling. Oh, yeah.
That the one that burnt?
No, it wasn't the remodeling.
Nah, the one that burned was
It was a-
Nostradamus.
that was in French.
No, that was in
No,
Spain.
that was in French.
Nostradamus. That's the name of a church.
Búscala.
Dame,
When did they
bro.
start building la
Isn't that
Sagrada
in-
Familia?
Isn't that in France?
Yes, the
Nostradamus?
Notre Dame is in France.
No, but like look it up, la Sagrada Familia Church, whatever. When
Yes,
did-
it took like over 100 years.
Mira esa vaina.
To
Una gente,
build?
una gente.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
actually
a
gonna-
delicacy,
They
bro.
have- yeah, no, they have like I
The
want to say it's like
pillars and the
20
fucking
something-
towers.
I'm actually gonna visit it.
20 something pillars.
When you going? When you going?
Where you going?
Hombre de
Yeah,
dinero.
we need a cut.
En primera clase.
We need a cut.
Wow.
Oh, we need a cut. Tráeme algo.
Wherever you go, bring us something.
Tráeme algo.
¿De verdad?
Tráeme algo.
You don't take me out like that.
What?
You don't take me out like that.
For real.
Oh, yeah, you don't
No,
take us
not
out.
Like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, ¿y qué pasó?
Estamos celosos.
Tráeme que hacer una pierna de jamón.
Diablo, yo fui y te ayudé.
Yo.
Ni me ofreciste nada.
Ahora que tú dices pila de jamón, bro, that shit could get up there.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Okay.
Bro, una pila de jamón.
Yeah, like-
I seen a pata negra over there, bro. That's like the
Just buy
highest
it.
quality or whatever.
Dude,
Bro, that shit was like
Espérate, why they being
700
racist?
euros.
Yeah.
Why
¿por
the
qué tiene
pata
que
negra
ser
more
pata
expensive
negra?
than the pata blanca?
No hay pata blanca.
¿Y cómo que no?
No hay.
¿Y why only pata negra?
Porque el pata negra es la mejor.
Come on.
How do they get it black?
That's just the breed of the pigs.
Is it black on the inside or
Wait,
black
wait,
on the
how the
outside?
fuck is the
Black
pigs
on the
like black?
outside. Their hair, like their
Ah, el cabello
No, they're
negro.
pink. The fuck is-
Oh, they're black pigs.
huh?
So
They're
what, you're
black
talking
pig.
about the shit that they carve, like
Yeah, coge una pierna de
that
vaina.
shit costs like the most expensive one that I seen, like actually seen in the store, like 700, 800
Wait, to
euros.
cut
How
what?
that
A
shit
pig?
taste?
Nah, that shit tastes rocking. It tastes
What?
I haven't-
rocking.
Like raw, you ate it raw and no te la vaina así?
No, como, eso no es raw, loco.
No,
because
pero yo,
it's cured.
it's cured. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you
Yeah.
know, yeah. ¿A qué sabe?
Ain't it like
No, that shit
ain't it
taste-
like prosciutto?
Tráeme uno.
Tráeme
una pierna.
I would say
Una pierna.
I've
Tráeme
never
una
gone to Italy.
pierna.
Mía.
Mire, tráeme
You
la
can't-
pierna.
No, you can't bring it.
¿Y por qué no? ¿Qué
Tú
mierda?
sabes la ley de aquí.
Tráeme una
Oh.
botella de vino.
Pero en el aeropuerto lo venden and they're like, take it at your own risk. I brought some back and it was good.
You brought what back?
You in Spain or Italy?
Jamón.
Portugal.
You in Spain,
Oyeron,
Italy, and Portugal?
Ay,
oficiales.
de asqueroso.
Oyeron.
Ahí va tú de asqueroso.
Oyeron.
Contrabando.
¿Oyeron? TSA?
Yeah, you can't be contraband.
Yeah, you can. Oh, talking about contraband, yo.
Yo,
Espérate.
sucio.
Espérate. So apparently, this company called Supermicro, they're like a data center company. So they got caught exporting Nvidia chips to China.
I thought they made them.
I thought, yeah.
Nah, nigga, Nvidia makes that shit. That's
Nvidia is it not a,
Nah,
is it a Japanese company?
Nah, aquí
It's made here.
The great old USA.
USOA,
papá.
American,
Y'all
American.
missed out,
Just
bro.
like
Y'all
the
should
birch.
have built y'all PCs a year ago, bro.
Yeah, what should have?
Yeah.
That should have. But yeah, he got caught. He got sent to lo metían preso.
How the hell people think they're gonna get?
And no, they were not. It's not chips. They were shipping out like whole like server stack, like
What's the issue with that?
because they're banned. They're not allowed to get to China
Why not?
because we need to keep
There's a shortage.
AI into superiority.
and there's also a
There's
shortage.
There's a
of the
shortage.
silicon.
Yeah, and then we keep essentially like my car like the chip my car has. They don't have over there in China, or like let's say like airplanes or cars.
That's why the RAM and
Yeah,
all
so
that shit is
expensive.
so expensive.
Because they stopped making like memory for regular consumers, and they're like we just focus on AI memory.
That's dumb. I'm sorry.
That's where the money's at right now.
Son cosas de
They're
la
gonna
vida.
come back eventually. But yeah, he got caught, and it was a she actually. She got caught, and she lo mandan para Chinola. She got locked up.
I'm locked up.
¡Despiértate!
That's gonna be the name of the episode.
Pero yo te despierto.
No, pero con ese ánimo. Pero con ese.
No, but like for example, like the RAM that I got from my computer, when I checked it like 5 months later, this should probably like triple in price.
Oh, yeah.
I may just buy a pre-assembled PC.
Nah, don't do that shit. You gotta go through the struggle.
You gotta build this show.
He's not gonna do it anyways. You know he's
No.
gonna quit halfway through.
He's gonna call me like, yo, what I do?
Yeah.
I know how to build a PC.
Yeah, you know how to do it,
Do
but
it from
for you to
scratch.
actually do it, it's a different story.
Well, I have
¿Qué
the,
es lo que esta gente tienen contigo?
no empieces tú. No sea lambón. No sea lambón.
¿Cómo?
No sea lambón.
¿Cómo va a ser?
No me sea lambón.
¿Cómo que lambón?
¿Y cómo que
Ay,
lambón?
que
Ya usted
lambón.
sabe.
¿Y qué hizo?
Que lambonazo.
De lo de la próxima, de lo que pasó la semana
Lambón.
¿Qué pasó la semana pasada?
I'm keeping continuity, coño. Este tipo.
I know what you meant, but what happened last week?
Yeah.
De la vaina de la comida. De the fast food.
Diablo, tú sí.
No me sea lambón.
Yeah, that was a week ago?
Yeah.
Damn.
Time flies, bro. Yeah.
Shit, it felt like it was yesterday we had that conversation.
Yes.
No.
Es como el tiempo vuela.
Claro.
Nah,
Wow.
I have some equipment that I want to build at my house. It's just I don't have the space for it. I actually want to build a server,
Yeah.
but I need the space and a room to put it in because that shit one makes shit ton of noise, and it makes a lot of heat. So
Soundproof. Ventilation.
I know I need the space for it.
Yeah.
I just can't put it anywhere.
I want to build my own like network for the house.
¿Qué pague?
Make it secure.
Yeah.
What do you need secure? What you got high?
Para que nadie,
Para que nadie lo vea.
nobody can hack them.
Oh, another thing I knew. So like when you're when you're connecting to your house Wi-Fi, right? And you go to your iPhone and settings, there's a option you can select that it will keep your IP address fixed, or it will like
Oh, dynamic.
all dynamic. It will change it. Just click dynamic. Change that shit.
Dynamic. I'm not really dynamic.
What do you mean you're not dynamic? You going to Spain and shit? You're so dynamic right now.
Yeah, me saluda el Papa, ya.
Yeah, verdad. ¿Tú vas para Vaticano?
¿Cómo el Papa, loco? El Papa es en Italia.
¿No
Didn't
está
you say you
cerca?
going to Italy?
No.
He's
Pero-
No, he said,
Tú
did he
ves que
not,
está durmiendo.
did he not say
said
he's going to
Spain.
Spain, Italy, and Portugal?
No.
Pero
He
¿y
said
cuándo fue
Spain.
que
Está
dijo él?
durmiendo.
Pero
Es
tú
que
estás
estás
listo.
roncando.
You said Spain and Portugal, though, for sure,
Yeah.
right? I'm not going crazy. I don't know why I got Italy.
How long are you going for?
Like a week.
Not bad.
Damn.
You gotta go to Venice?
By the
Venice?
experience.
Venice?
Eso en Italia.
Pero no importa. They're all together. You can go. It's train ride.
Yeah, it's not that.
No,
They're not
Nah.
that fun.
See, what threw me off, we were talking about churches, and I automatically thought of Italy. That's why.
The Vatican City.
Yeah.
You know that's a country.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is crazy.
I wanna go. I
The
wanna go.
smallest country in the world.
I wanna go to Rome. Roma, Vaticano.
The only thing
I
I wouldn't like about going is like the amount of people out there, like the amount of tourists.
You gotta go.
You gotta go in the off
Yeah.
season.
You gotta. What is it?
And then you got to wake up at the break of dawn just to
During
feel something.
the cold time.
Off season. This is off season.
That's crazy. What is that? What is that Italian island?
Sicily.
No,
No,
that's
no.
not an island.
No.
It is an island.
Sicily is not an island.
ChatGPT. Oh,
Pero-
Marty,
Ah,
you
Pero
can-
ella está agresiva.
There we go.
Pero ella está crecida.
Oh, here we go.
Put your hands back.
Who
Take your
knows
popcorn
that?
now, people.
What is an island?
No,
Aren't we all islands?
Malfi. Is it a Malfi?
Isn't
Is it
it-
cosa de Malfi? No. What is the fucking name of this fucking island? Oh,
My
Is it
feet?
an island?
no.
Pero qué?
Coño.
We're looking at maps? No.
I just want to see the name.
Just Google.
I want to go to Monaco too. Monaco's the shit.
This is the part of it, and that is Sicily.
None of that shit says Sicily, though.
Pero te lo estoy diciendo.
Ask ChatGPT.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust you.
Hey, ChatGPT. Hey, Grok.
Yeah, actually.
Ah.
Coño.
Hey, Grok.
Yeah, we don't.
Is Sicily an island?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Pero,
Yo estoy
¿qué es
diciendo.
esto?
Es que date
Es que no
cuenta.
tiene conmigo.
Date
Yo no puedo
cuenta.
decir nada.
El
You know-
hombre, el hombre lo antiguo. He's so stuck on Google.
Would you? So in Europe, there's this like old towns that they
I spelled
will.
it wrong. I don't care.
Yeah.
Pero, ay, Dios mío. But no, like in there's certain like countries in Europe that they will.
Who's right?
It's an island.
It's an island, beautiful.
I'm telling you,
So
I studied Italian.
Oye,
in
ustedes dos, des un
college.
beso.
Ven.
Hey, yo.
Wow, that was
Wow.
wet too and everything.
I'm gonna need you to clip that, use ChatGPT, and just make sure that they,
They
you know,
touch it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, estos tipos son unos que-
Like that
Make that
tattoo,
the-
like that tattoo.
Make
Yep.
it the
that's
thumbnail.
that's the thumbnail. Boom,
Damn,
right there.
That tattoo right there. That's crazy. But no, but there's countries in Europe that they're like like I think Spain has some towns, Italy has some towns, Portugal.
No, van a tener towns.
No. But let me finish the fucking thing. So they have
Abandoned, like they're abandoned towns.
yeah, like some.
Oh,
some-
that they're getting people to go and move into those towns.
Yeah, so they will pay you. Or you can buy a
Oh,
house
yeah.
like for like $1, like a €1, and
I
they
would
just
do
have to
Why
like
they why are they
Italy
abandoned
has
though?
that.
because they're old. People have moved out of it, out of there. So,
Italy
like,
specifically, I know has a lot of towns like that. Where
So,
it's,
like-
it's the countryside.
so the only thing like they will give you the house for like $1, like €1, whatever.
Yeah,
But
you
you have
stay a
to
certain time.
you have to stay
Yeah.
a certain time, or you have to promise to like fix up the house.
Yeah. There's a guy that has a YouTube channel where he's fixing up one of those homes in the
I would do
countryside
that.
of Italy.
I would do that.
We should go, all of us.
Yeah.
Vámonos para allá.
Man, ¿tú cuánto vas?
Build a town.
Yeah,
So
let's,
you're-
let's-
No, voy pa'
Hey,
Italy.
yeah,
¿Y por qué no? Vete para allá. Te va a
Bombato.
gustar. Diga que la
Bombato
pasta.
town. We can't change that.
Vámonos para el Bombato.
Actually, no. Spain and Portugal are like on the coast towards the left. Italy's like more south.
Yeah.
But they.
It's like I know it's like
But it's far though. Like Spain and Italy, they're like way far.
Yeah, it's easier for you to take a flight than it is a train.
Yeah.
It's quicker.
I think it's like 9 hours from here. That's what my
Yeah.
boss tells me.
What, Italy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that checks out because Spain is about 6. Madrid is about
Yeah,
6.
it's far. You can't go to
So,
Italy.
No?
You can't go to Italy.
Let's go.
I mean, you could if you want.
Train
But like,
ride
you'll
that
probably
bitch.
miss it.
Train
Just,
ride
you
that
probably
bitch.
waste a day just going there.
It's fine.
No, you wouldn't waste a day.
Well, you're gonna go back to Spain, I imagine.
¿Y
You're
por
not gonna stay in Italy.
¿Y por qué
qué?
no?
¿Y por qué no?
You
I don't
can.
know.
You can
I-
just fly
You
out.
can fly out of here, dude.
That's a long ass flight. I wouldn't do that.
Despiértate.
To get to Italy, you literally have to cross through France to get to
Mhm.
Italy.
Yeah.
France.
Or you could just cross the
Or
sea.
you get you could cross.
You know, I saw videos of the Eiffel Tower and shit like that. And people are like, oh, it's so beautiful. But then you see like that's so reality.
Oh,
It's
All
like-
them
is
rats
it dumb?
running
Yo,
around, them nasty
Peor que Nueva
ass-
York, loco. Peor que Nueva York.
Yo.
Isn't the Eiffel Tower just one of these fucking antenna towers that we have here? Like these like cell towers?
No.
No?
It's just a tower.
What is that tower for? Just there?
Nah, they build it to build it.
Is it like the Statue of
Apparently
Liberty?
It's a romantic place.
Oh.
Y como te-
I'm mad.
Romantic with all them fucking rats running around on the bottom.
That's
That's
so-
Ratatouille. Isn't that what you
Yeah.
Ratatouille.
That shit is Ratatouille's family times 3.
Nah, but like if you want to, there's a closer one, 3.5 hours away.
Aquí.
No, in a flight
What do you mean?
Mira,
What do you
closer
mean?
one.
in Santo Domingo. They did one.
Or
Vegas.
or go to Vegas.
Vegas, that's true.
They
Yeah.
don't
Or
want-
in Spain, they have replicas.
In Vegas, you can
China
see
too.
a little bit of everything.
China
You can see the
copia todo.
pyramids.
China copia todo.
Yeah.
Freaking Vegas.
I need to go. You know, I want to go to Vegas.
You
I was
never
talking-
been?
Don't go in the summer.
Yeah.
Hell no, I'm not going. The fuck? Who goes to a desert in the summer?
Yeah, I did. That was hot.
And
So-
don't go during the winter.
Okay.
That shit gets
Just
cold.
Cold, cold, nigga.
Esa vaina se pone-
No, but it also
se
gets
pone-
cold at night though.
But
Especially in
not,
the
but not
summer.
as cold as in the
No,
winter.
but because it's so hot when it drops down.
Que eso no es nada mejor
When
que
it drops,
winter.
Nah,
but I really
it's fun.
wanna-
It's fun.
I want to experience that.
¿Y
'cause
pa' qué?
I feel like, eso es cosa de la vida que uno tiene que.
Just
Bachelor
gamble.
party?
Ustedes no son de
Estos tigres
Ustedes
van a
no,
hacer-
ustedes no son de esa vida.
Él va.
Ustedes no son de esa
Tú,
vida.
con permiso. Ese no va. Ese va.
Oh, yo.
Yeah.
Es verdad.
¿Qué? Tú vas.
You just
Dígame
got
tú
you
vas.
got me out of a trip. Thank you.
He wasn't gonna go.
He wasn't gonna go.
Shit.
Yo, when it comes to shit
Thank
like that,
you.
I know
you
you
like
right.
Thank you.
You know,
Okay.
to go on trips like that.
I went on a trip with you.
No, I'm saying he's worse than you because you don't like to go out. Anytime you mention a trip like that, he just ain't going.
So we should go to
I'm
Vegas.
just saying that I could be
Like
with.
you would go. I know you would go.
I,
He would.
I could be a good time. I'm just saying.
Oh,
¿Cuándo usted salió conmigo? Nunca.
Ah.
para los Poconos.
Nah.
No,
Ah.
él llegó tarde.
Pero llegó.
I was
Pero
in.
llegó.
Yeah.
Estaba
Oh,
con su
no.
mujer.
Yeah, he don't remember. You were throwing up and passing.
Yeah,
punches.
What? That was
bro,
also- is
that,
that-
shit.
Yeah.
Yo, the only one that might not remember shit
Yeah,
is
dude.
him right
I
there.
did it right though.
Yeah.
Who did all right?
Yeah, I
You
did
did
it
all
right.
right because we helped you.
Bro, that
I
night was
was-
the funniest night ever. This
Bro.
man went through so many emotions, smoked like 3 black miles.
He came in with a black and mild talking about, oh, I'm here.
Gotcha.
Bro,
Next thing I know, dude is fucking throwing up on the couch.
I ain't gonna lie. This para levantarte desgraciado. Him just dead weight, bro. He's like a fucking rock, bro.
Ah.
We had to put him on his side when we went to bed. This dude.
I remember I woke up like, well, all I see is him. At the
Rosie had to
couch
clean him up.
with the garbage can next to his.
The-
I had to wake
his
up a few
clothes had to
times.
be in the freaking wash.
So by that,
Asqueroso viejo.
Gotta take care of me.
We should do another trip like that.
That was fun.
we should go to upstate New York.
I'm down. The Catskills
Yeah.
The Catskills.
But yeah.
or the Finger Lakes.
Yeah.
Finger Lakes.
Nah, the Finger Lakes is like
The-
4 or 5
the
hours.
Yeah, it's
Far.
far.
It's far. It's close to Canada, but it's nice and shit.
Oh,
out
you really
there.
get close to Canada. Jesus.
It's nice out
I'll
there.
take a flight out there.
To see the
Yo.
Finger Lakes.
Take a flight.
Facts, yo creo que un flight sale más barato que tú manejar.
Take a flight out there.
You driving?
I'll drive.
Okay.
I'll
I'll
get
do-
a-
Fuck, I thought
we
you-
got a
This
fucking,
shit,
a
this shit's
party
never gonna
bus.
happen. It's never gonna happen.
What do you mean it's never gonna
It's
happen?
never
go
gonna
on a
happen.
cruise.
No.
Yeah, you're going on a cruise. Yeah, you're going on a
I've
cruise.
driven up that way before.
As a group, I'm talking about. It's never gonna happen.
It's not.
Yes.
Como que no?
It'll never
I mean,
be
if we
like
go,
that.
if we just us, we
If
probably
it's the guys, we'll make it
If we
happen.
really wanted to.
yeah. If we really wanted to, we can go tomorrow if we wanted to. But
We really could.
yeah, we really
We go right now.
We're gonna go
Oh,
right
shit,
now.
look at the WBC trip. We planned that what in less than a week.
Bro, not even that. Let's talk about the trip that the 3 of us went to on the East Coast. I literally looked up the schedule. I said, okay, this works out for this week. We ain't booked nothing until like what, April?
Yeah.
So son cosas de la
Some
vida.
vainas así.
If it's a
Worked
trip,
out.
if it's a trip with the girls, there's always gonna be a lot of back and forth.
Yeah, where are we staying? Where are we eating? Somebody, what por ahí? Yeah, we
Dude,
were,
diablo, we made that shit simple.
yeah, like yo, we got where were we? We were in Oakland. We were like, yo, tenemos hambre.
Verdad.
What's around?
¿Verdad?
Open your phones.
Yeah.
¿Verdad?
Racing Cane's.
Literally, that's how we did everything. It was just like that.
That's how it should be. You don't need to make a trip so complicated.
One other thing, I wanna go back to Seattle.
Yeah, me too. That shit was nice.
The,
That in San
the
Diego.
market, the market.
Y para San Francisco.
Seattle,
Yeah,
San Diego.
¿Cómo que no?
Eh.
It was
It was
nice.
nice.
Nicest
Oh
place
no, no!
ever.
I want to go back just to see the bridge because when we went, it was very foggy.
Yeah.
Did you guys go to the see the redwoods?
No, we didn't have time,
No.
sadly.
That's what I would want to do.
The redwoods.
Yeah.
That's crazy. To the national parks and shit.
Mhm.
San Diego and Seattle, I would go back.
I would
wanna-
want to
yeah.
go to Alcatraz too.
Mm. It was very foggy and shit.
Yeah.
You know,
It's always gonna be foggy.
Nah, sometimes you got a clear, clear window.
they couldn't. They was so we couldn't see the fucking bridge, bro.
Yo, nah, the crazy thing is, when you stand on the bridge and it's foggy like that, loco, tú sientes que esa nube a ti.
Yeah.
Like,
Te
bro, I've
baña, te
I've
baña.
never had an experience like that before in my life.
Te baña.
We literally was in the clouds.
I was gonna say something. but-
Dilo.
Dilo.
Hey.
Are we in the same wavelength right now?
Yeah.
Dilo.
It's the fog from the. What is San Francisco known for?
I don't know. I'm
The F word?
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
what,
We're thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
The F word.
How they produce fog?
what F
Yeah.
word? What are we talking about? I'm lost.
The hay.
The lady boys.
The lady boy. No, it's not. They're no lady boys. They're just.
They're boys.
They're boys.
Boys
and
that act like
but ladies.
We're joking.
Are we?
Nah.
Alright.
Tú estabas riendo.
I wasn't even thinking about that, to be honest.
The ice cream place.
What
they
produces
do that.
fog?
Ay, papá Dios.
Nothing.
Nothing. What
The
is-
the fog comes from nature.
Yeah, but San Francisco was. I mean, San Francisco was cool. I just didn't like all the fucking hills. That was.
Yo, nah, driving in that is kind of crazy because when you're going up, loco,
Tú no
tú
ves
no
nada.
que ves el cielo.
Yeah.
You don't know what's coming.
Did y'all do that windy road?
Nah,
Nah.
the hills
No,
was
I don't
enough
think
for
we.
us,
Yeah, we didn't do. We had it
Like-
in our pants, but we just
Nah.
bro.
went with the motion.
That was
We
the
went
best.
to-
That was the best stadium.
We went to
for
see
sure.
What?
the full house.
The Giants.
Minute Maid? Or is
No.
it Minute Maid?
Oracle? No, no.
It was Oracle.
Is it Oracle?
Yeah.
Where's Minute Maid?
No, Minute
Minute
Maid.
Maid used to
was
be,
Houston.
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 What is it now?
Uh,
Daikon.
yeah, some
Daikon?
some weird ass
What's it
name.
one?
Like
This
2
year.
years ago.
Oh,
No, 2 years ago.
Damn, I ain't even.
Now it's
know.
Daikon.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Icon.
You know,
Combined.
I was looking, reminiscing through our little file. We gotta do those other
You know what? You know what?
legs of the trip.
You know what place is nice? That Colorado.
I heard the tickets are super cheap.
I was in the town and my dumbass, one of my bosses, he was like, "Oh, you want to go see a game?" But my ass was tired, and I was like, "Yeah."
Eso me-
Nah,
I would've
they
gone.
were playing somebody. I forgot who they were playing.
It don't matter. I would have gone just for the experience.
Yeah, you
But
gotta
it
go.
was beautiful out there.
We
Colorado,
literally
yeah.
did that.
Utah's supposed to be really nice too.
Hmm?
Utah.
Yeah.
So we
In
got
Utah,
right
I
there.
wanna
The
do
hell is
the.
out
I don't know if you've seen the yurts in Utah with the sky.
Utah where the Mormons are at, right?
What?
Where the Mormons are at?
Like Montana or
No, Utah.
It's Utah, isn't
is
it?
Utah?
The land of
Utah?
the Mormons.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
I never knew.
Yeah, you don't know.
It was
Yeah,
created in Utah.
University, BYU is the Mormon.
BYU isn't BYU in Texas.
No, it's in Utah. It's Mormon. Yeah.
The more you know.
The more you know.
I think the Mormon whatever was created there
Yeah, the John
in
Smith.
Utah.
Will you eat a Mormon?
Would I eat
Look
them?
at you.
Would I eat a
Yo,
Mormon?
I saw the Book of Mormon.
Oh, ¿con quién?
Oh.
¿Con
My
quién?
birthday present.
¿Pero con quién?
Was it good?
Huh?
Was
No,
it funny?
Que responda la pregunta. ¿Con quién?
Huh? My girlfriend.
Ah.
Bro, I said this.
El tipo no tiene miedo.
Ya no la
I said
niega.
that. No tiene
Ya no
miedo.
la niega. Ya no la.
Bro, I said this and I didn't care.
When did you say this?
Huh?
When?
The week of my birthday.
That's a lie.
I did.
Nah, you
Where?
did not say this shit.
Where?
Huh?
Where you
Here. And you guys
On the
like,
pod?
Yeah.
Find the
That's a
proof.
lie.
Proof?
Hmm?
Proof?
No,
You
you
ne-
don't be watching these.
You never talk about anything serious on here.
Como que
Es
no?
verdad.
You never talk
Es
about your
verdad.
personal serious
Es
life.
verdad.
Huh?
Es verdad.
Is it really serious?
Yeah?
¡Oh! ¿Cómo
Oh.
así?
Y van a coger un vuelo. Oye.
Ahorita te pica.
No,
te
déjalo
pica
tranquilo.
picao. Te saca la hiel.
No, I'm talking about my life.
Se cancela el vuelo ahorita. Deja tu relajo.
First class. Rescheduled.
Eso da pa' atrás.
Whose idea was it to plan this trip?
Oh, hers.
Hers?
Yeah.
And you just went with it?
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm more like just going with the motion. So we had to like sit down. And,
Motion of the ocean.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we
She
just-
might be expecting something out there.
Yeah. You gonna get it?
Hmm?
You gonna get it?
El pie del puerco.
La pata negra. ¿Tiene que dar pata negra? Tiene que dar pata negra treatment. Oh, shit. ¡Despiértate!
Pero, ¿y qué?
¡Despiértate! Y
Los
huela
lentes,
rosa.
loco, los lentes. No se te puede ver los ojos. ¿Tú ves?
Dios
Tú ves.
mío. ¿Qué es?
Y después dice, ¿pero y qué?
Did you enjoy yourself at the park today?
I did. Every time I go to the park, I'm like,
Yeah,
Huh?
what are you doing at the
What
park?
do you do?
Run around like a dog? What
Yeah,
about to say?
yeah.
You running
pretty much.
around?
no, I don't. My little cousin, she's learning how to play softball, so I help her out. I
I'm
practice. her.
signing up Emmy for softball.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard because she's already a freshman in high school and she's already kind of like old, so and she's never played before.
Your cousin's a freshman in high school?
The
That
two,
don't mean nothing. There's
No,
kids
yeah, but
that
no.
pick it up quickly.
she made the JV team, which is crazy because she's never held a glove or swung a bat in her life.
That goes to show you how good the JV
Yeah.
team is. No offense.
Yes.
No offense.
¿Y
Yo
qué?
estoy- man.
Yo estoy hablando por experiencia.
They cut people off the team. The people that didn't make the
Ah,
team.
just be
They
happy.
got it.
Think
She
about
made
it.
The JV team.
Pero que yo no-
Think
No
about
importa.
think about it like this. She's actually a good natural player.
They cut it, bro.
Exactly.
That's right.
No, but don't downplay. Like
Yeah.
that shows
I-
you
that's it.
downplaying it slowly.
That's all I'm saying.
No, but don't downplay. You
But
know.
look, I'm not downplaying.
The only good
nothing.
thing is she's having fun and she likes it.
That's what matters.
Eh,
That's right. And that's left too.
having fun.
What do you guys think about participation trophies?
Mire, coño, no comience con tu mierda.
¿Pa qué?
For kids, like
No,
Ah,
no.
Listen, participation trophies are for Little League.
Nah. Si tú perdiste, tú perdiste. You don't get shit.
Es verdad.
You
After Little League, there should be no participation trophies, in my opinion.
Nah, definitely not.
what are your thoughts, Wilson? Since you were an athlete,
If take the WBC as an example, the U.S. team did not give a fuck about that silver medal that
they
they got.
didn't. Their face said it all. They were like,
They did not want that
It
shit.
don't matter because
Shit, Kyle Schwarber took his shit off as soon as he hit the
Exactly. It's one of those things. Like if you're in a competitive state like that, like you lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You lost.
They're saying it's rather coming third than coming second.
I thought that
If you come in second, you're just the first loser.
wasn't there supposed to be a game to determine who gets third place?
Nah, they're not
Apparently
good.
No.
No, because I could have sworn that I saw something where
I
they
think- I
have
think
like
they-
a game.
maybe
between-
That
before
shit
they
don't
said-
matter. The best team is the winner. The loser is the second. Y ya.
It's funny because that final game pulled more views than the last year's NBA Finals.
Oh,
NBA,
claro.
That's crazy.
I haven't watched the NBA.
Yeah,
I haven't watched it at all this
But
season.
I watched that game. It was just all three.
No, the
Yeah.
NBA has a problem.
Yeah, I'm like, that's crazy. I haven't watched it.
I'm not really that.
They have a tanking problem. They have a fucking players not wanting to play problem.
Yeah, the what's it
They have a
called?
lot of
They
load
have
management.
And they
trading
and they
problem,
and
bro.
they-
like, I feel like they're the only league that a player can be like. Well, I guess football is a little bit like that, but not to the extent of the NBA. If a player says I'm not playing, it's I'm not playing. You could bench me or you could trade me. Yeah,
It's a players' league.
That's
Yeah, and they keep
crazy.
making more money, and they want to play less, and they want to play less games.
Yeah.
I'm like, bruh, get out of here.
Y después se quejan cuando me lo contrato de pelota. Like, oh yeah, $700 million man, bro.
It's
You're paying
162.
162.
Con 6 meses así pisado.
Dando calembo.
Hey,
The hot
¿cómo
summer.
así?
Calembó.
¿Cómo así?
Calembó.
¿Cómo
Calembú, you ever had that mama Juana?
así?
Calembó.
No.
Yeah, look it
¿Nunca
up.
la has probado?
I ain't
That
tried
was Crazy
shit.
Designs,
Yeah,
fucking-
I don't care.
La vaina de Crazy Design.
Yo tengo
Yeah.
una en mi casa hecha por mí.
Oh.
¿Y cómo tú lo hiciste?
Ah,
¿Con calembo o sin calembo?
no, eso es un secreto familiar.
Oh,
We're not family?
Yeah, we not family.
Wow.
Cuando viene
I
eso,
said,
no.
nah, we're not family.
Cuando viene eso.
¡Despiértate! ¡Despiértate!
me ve hablando a mí.
Wow.
Tú me ves hablando.
¿Cuándo?
I feel,
Ahora.
I feel offended.
¿Para qué?
He said we're not
He
family.
literally said we're not family enough to get the recipe.
Recipe of what?
Cosa de la
To
vida.
get for
The Krabby Patty?
That shit probably trash. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Whatever you gotta say to make yourself feel better.
That's all I needed to hear. We're not family.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why he ain't getting the cut.
Five Guys Burgers and Fries.
what?
¿Cómo
Ah,
así?
hoy no se come carne.
¿Verdad? No se come
Yo,
carne.
este ahorita was mad as hell.
Like, qué mierda.
We went to that taco and pretzel spot, and we're looking at the menu, and he's like, "Damn, this butter chicken." I'm like, "Angel, hoy no se come carne." He's like, "Diablo."
Eso fue Dios.
That shit is good.
Eso fue Dios que te dijo, mi hijo, no lo hagas.
He's like, "Bro, I was looking at that one in the what was it, the Smash Burger taco?"
Yeah.
That shit is good.
Loco, ¿tú te lo probaste?
Ahí fue
Nigga, I went
ese.
2 days.
Damn.
Yeah.
You gotta give me a list of like,
You gotta get the El Chapo.
yeah.
Yeah, with the fries. Bro, ellos te llenan el plato.
Damn.
Will he escape out of your body like he did out of prison?
Nah.
I like how you phrased that question.
It actually didn't do any harm to my stomach.
Oh.
That was a good one. That was a good one right there.
The phrasing of that is 10 out of 10.
Tell you, but fucking philosopher.
10 out of 10. ¿Qué fue lo que tú bebiste antes del
Estamos que
episodio?
trayamos los platos y no se rompen, Dios mío.
Dios
¡Wow!
Dios. Ey, yo.
Tenemos 20 minutos hablando.
¿Y el qué?
¿Cómo te quedas?
Mentira.
Di que 20 minutos ya, right.
Y'all got scared for a second.
Yeah, I
You
looked-
had to look.
I already looked.
I said, espérate.
I already looked.
Who else is looking at it like, when y'all wrapping this
¿Qué
shit up?
pasó?
Despiértate.
I'm
No
good,
hemos
bro.
beat today. No hemos beat.
¿Quién? Wilson desde que se
No,
acabe
no.
aquí se le
Bro,
quita el
as
sueño y
soon-
prende la vaina.
No,
para
no,
jugar
no, no,
PlayStation.
no. Where's the
As soon as
cut then?
we're
Where's the
done, you're
cut?
gonna be
Where's the
playing
cut?
PlayStation.
What?
Angel wants a cut.
I'm here, am I not?
Are you here?
Are you here?
Are you?
Obviously
You're not
I'm here.
contributing nothing.
What you mean? I'm not? No, okay, no. We talked about the great nation of Germany, did we not? Ahora
So
se
you
van a callar.
remember that was 2 hours ago.
Claro, but I'm participating.
Si tú fueras para Germany, ¿verdad?
Ya yo sé para dónde esto va.
No,
Tira la pregunta, tírala.
Si tú fueras para Germany, right?
Ajá.
Me? ¿Cómo que yo? You can stop him if you want.
Does Germany have a president?
They have
bro,
a
they
they have a
chancellor.
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 What the fuck is that? What is that?
It's like a president.
They don't have a military, right?
They do.
They do?
Yeah.
I thought they weren't allowed to have one.
You're thinking of Sweden. Or
I thought Japan don't have a military.
Which one's the one?
Wasn't Germany
I
not?
don't think Japan has a military.
Wasn't Germany not allowed a military because they started
Are
two
you
world
sure?
wars?
It was after World War One
I don't think
where they
do.
were not allowed to
Oh, I'm talking about Pearl Harbor. Espérate. You saw about Trump?
That shit was fucking hilarious, yo.
That was hilarious, bro.
Nah,
That was
you can't.
fucking hilarious.
Yo,
That man is a fucking comic. It's a tipo he got a
you
quick.
can't lie, bro. Love him or hate him, that shit was fucking
That
hilarious.
was hilarious, bro.
Bro, la cara de la tipa.
Yo.
She was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yo.
Es verdad.
Why you didn't tell me about Pearl Harbor?
That shit was fucking
Like,
hilarious.
that man really has no idea what.
So,
the fuck is
espérate.
on
So
with
people
Trump.
don't know. So, President Trump and the Prime Minister of Japan, they were in the White House, and one of the reporters asked Trump, like, "Hey, why you didn't inform Japan, a heads up that you were going to start this war with Iran?" And he responded by saying, like, it would have been what did he say? Like, you guys, it would have been nice if you guys would have let me know about Pearl Harbor or some shit like that. Jesus, man, that was beautiful. That's a nice comeback right there.
That's the one thing that I can't wait to achieve when I get like to a senior level
You took it
in age. No, I'm saying like when
What,
you
to say out of pocket shit?
yeah, and nobody gives a shit what you're
Fucking
saying.
hilarious.
Es que ese tipo de la mierda que sale de esa boca. You gotta pick and choose which one you respond to. 'Cause it's like, bro,
He plays the game.
That's what
4D
I'm
chess.
saying, like you imagine you just wake up and just sit on your porch and start yelling random shit at people, and they just look at you like, he's old. He's old.
Let him-
He
let
got
him talk.
dementia or
Let
some
him talk.
shit.
Let
Let
him
him
talk.
be.
Let him talk. Let him be.
That's crazy.
I'ma be. ¿Qué fue lo que tú quieres? Next topic. Dale
You
con
got some
Eli.
news over there.
Yeah,
I'm looking
breaking
at
news.
those.
You got Yahoo News up.
Yeah, you got
I
Yahoo
was
News.
looking to see if there was anything exciting. They ain't shit exciting.
¿Cómo que no exciting?
Nah, they ain't shit exciting.
Son vainas de la vida.
Qué vaina.
Okay.
Did I ever ask you guys a question about about a gay person, like dating a gay person?
Oh, espérate.
What?
I just thought about something.
Like gay person.
A gay
Right.
person. dating a-
So like, let's say
Oh, in that same format.
Oh yeah.
no, but like,
Buckle
you wanna
on
go
your
first or I wanna
seats,
go
ladies
first?
and gentlemen.
So
So
We're
apparently-
going
so
for a
apparently-
ride that I don't know
so
what we're ready
apparently-
for.
So Magic Johnson has a son, right?
Mhm.
And he's a gay man.
Okay.
So he did an interview and he said that he's not
I'm
he's
not gay no more.
He's not attracted to gay men. He's attracted to straight men.
Es verdad. That's how it be.
So he's the
Como?
bottom.
What?
He's not really gay. You think?
So he doesn't like men that are gay, but he would prefer straight men.
Yeah.
What?
But then he would never get a man because the straight person's not gonna date a man.
That's like this one that I seen that it was two girls. They
Two
said,
girls, one cup.
No.
That was right there for the taking, buddy. It was
They
right
were-
there for
they
the
were-
taking.
They
It's
asked
right
them,
there.
like, what's your preference? And they were like, we identify as
Horses.
No, they were like, they identify as straight men that date gay men. And the guy was like, so you're straight?
Yeah, they complicate. I remember seeing that video.
What?
Yeah, they complicate their
Wait, the
life.
females were
Let-
saying this?
Yes.
Son vainas de la vida.
Yo, yeah.
Would you guys ever had a fantasy about turning out a lesbian, like bringing her back to the dark side?
Well, that was my question. Like my original question was gonna be like, would you ever, let's say you're dating somebody, or somebody wants to date, whatever the case may be, but this person has been gay their whole life, but yet they had like a wake up moment, whatever, where they don't want to be gay no more, and they want to like
Yeah,
start a
not
straight
gay.
family, have kids, and all that
Yeah,
shit. Would you get together with that person?
You could just be like, I don't want to be gay no more. It works
That's
like
what
that?
that's what I'm saying.
That's how it works.
I mean, there's a lot of tendencies.
There's a lot of females that do that. They date a man for a long time, and then out of nowhere, after they get out of the relationship, they become lesbian.
Or the other way around,
the
too.
other way
I've
around.
seen happen.
Yeah, so like let's say this person's been gay their whole life. Gay.
Yeah, they're really
Gay is gay.
They're just horny.
And then all of a sudden they're like,
That's
you know
it
what?
is. They're just
I'm not
horny.
gay no more.
They're just horny.
Huh?
They're just horny.
I don't know.
That's just horny, right? If you're bi, you're just really horny.
You know, it was like it
right?
reminds me
You
like
just wanna fuck anything.
it reminds me of this video. So like this tomboy, he or she whatever.
If it's a tomboy, it's a she.
Yeah, she did it with.
Wait, can you be a tomboy and a boy?
I don't know.
No,
We
you
are
can't.
theorians out
Why
there,
does it
bro.
call a tomboy?
Son vaina que pasan en la vida. But anyways, I
Había un
digress.
tipo que se llamaba Tom, man. He was
He
a
said
boy.
boy, it was a boy. Fucking
Oh, like the tomboy.
So there was this video that
Who look at
she ate some sausage for the first time. And se cambió, le cambió la vida, volvió una mujer con vestido y
that?
todo.
Plastic don't do it.
Yo, bro, le dieron como gaveta que no cierra. ¡Tito!
Jesús, Dios mío.
What a video.
Yo.
Wait, this was a video?
Where was this?
No, it was like it was an Instagram post. It was like the before and then the after. And it's like before she was a tomboy and
Didn't Hiroshi do that?
Rochi?
Yeah. The girl he got pregnant. What's her name? I don't know her fucking name.
No. That's different. Yeah, but he did. But
She was.
No, this I'm talking like a more extreme, like say like shaved head, toda la vaina, like a boy clothes.
Nah, but she looked crazy before he got her pregnant.
Hey, that's his type.
Yeah, he likes him like
Yeah,
that.
but you should see her now.
Somebody
You should see the
It's like
change.
Drewski likes his studs.
Yo, Drewski.
Bro,
Yeah, he likes his
Isn't
studs.
Drewski married?
No.
Did y'all see?
Maybe
Have
like-
y'all been watching his new thing?
I don't watch it.
There, so there was you know that Dominican chick, the really tall one.
Mm-hmm. No, didn't she get to a fight or something?
Yeah.
Angel Fernandez.
Yeah.
How do you know that name, bro? How you know that name?
Posted that.
Ah,
What's her name?
¿cómo que
Angel
post?
Fernandez.
Angel
She's like
Fernandez.
a tall ass girl. She's like
Yeah,
the tallest Latino in the world.
She's like 6'7".
Damn.
6'7".
Stop.
Come on, man.
Come on, go the fuck up.
Yeah, go
Anyway,
Coño.
You did it with me.
¿quién? Yo tengo mi mano aquí metida. Yo tengo mi mano aquí metida. Adiós.
Wow.
No dice nada.
¿Cómo que no?
Look at him. He's wearing his team's hat.
Yeah, tú no asqueroso.
Yeah.
Tú no asqueroso.
Yeah, you see how he be switching on and off?
Ah, son vainas de la vida. Whatever matches.
Bueno.
Whatever matches.
No,
That's what
the
you
Red
want.
Sox would have matched with the black.
Yeah.
Nah,
It's a really
It
nice
would
hat.
it would have looked better with the red.
it's cool.
Red and black. Red and blue is
I
not
like the
red.
hat. It's a really nice hat.
That's what I'm saying. It's nice.
Otro,
Very nice.
otro.
I mean,
¿Cómo que I mean? I mean de qué?
Otro que cambió su color por el opposite.
So are we going to any baseball games this year
¿Y pa' qué?
as a group?
The Met is it the Mets that they have like the 9-inning, 9 beers, 9 hot dogs?
I don't know.
Yeah.
The challenge.
It was the Mets, right? Yeah, so you could buy. You could go.
Nine beer.
We're not doing
You
that.
could go to City
Field.
Field.
Selling beers
We're not doing
after the seventh inning.
No, you could go to
Yeah,
City
but they
Field.
have the 999 challenge.
Yeah, and
Oh,
it's-
so
you
do
have.
they give you all at once, or you go?
Yeah.
It's all at once. They give you 9 hot
No,
dogs,
they-
9 beers, and you have the 9
It's
innings
not
to
like
eat it.
actual like 9 cups of beer. It's like 4 ounces each.
Yeah, it's not.
Ah,
bad.
okay,
It's not bad.
okay. So you just give a fucking big fucking.
It's probably like the max you could drink at a game. And
Have you
so-
done this show like in Epcot and Disney where you go drink around the world?
Oh yeah.
I would love to do that.
By the time you reach Germany, you'll
I
be
would
fucked
love
up,
to
man.
do that.
Germany is about to be.
Pero ya tú sabes, es un viaje with no kids.
You better
I
be careful
know.
with your words there, bro.
Ah,
You do it with your kids.
ah, I
One
know.
person.
You're a fucking philosopher, bro.
Está
So
loco.
mine-
He's a fucking philosopher, bro. He
Ah.
threw a fucking dime in there. Nobody
Ah,
noticed.
Just la dejo ahí por si acaso. Whoever steps on it,
Fucking dime, bro.
whoever steps on that shit might lose a leg. Might lose a leg.
You just have too much of a
Pero-
passion for that country.
Ustedes ni saben, bro.
Vayan al campamento, gracias.
Ay, Dios.
This man threw it up, just waiting for somebody to catch it.
Alley-oop.
It was for you because that's your passion.
Yeah.
¿Verdad?
Yeah.
I caught it. I caught it. I was right there with him.
He got-
How you be catching it? How you caught it?
One
Don't worry
hand,
about it.
How
two
did you
hands,
catch it?
No hands.
How do you catch it?
No,
No hands.
we're synced up, bro. We're synced up.
El aguacate está dulce.
Oh my god. But nah, it's
Yo, gas is like $3.85 now, bro.
yeah, it's expensive.
I just got gas today. I didn't even look at the price.
Esa vaina de rico.
No,
$3.85.
esa vaina de gente que no quieren problemas mentales.
¿Cómo que
De
no?
rico.
You start, bro. If you
Now
start,
that's one
listen,
of those things.
Espérate.
you gotta buy gas regardless. So what's the point of you looking at that shit and being like, ah,
What's
just
the most I ever spent on gas? I don't think I've ever made it to 50.
oh,
Nah,
lucky
bro,
fucking you, bro.
45.
Lucky
Yeah.
fucking you, bro.
Yeah, yo,
The
my
most I spent, $20.
Shit.
Y'all is
What do
some
you mean? They could no, I'm saying it.
Oh, like that gas?
Yeah.
Oh, 65.
Damn.
¿Qué caro es?
That BMW.
70.
Yeah, no, that was.
$70.
Espérate. Going back to last week, right? Espérate, you're saying like the Lexus is too expensive. Pero, ¿qué maldito carro tú manejas? ¿Eh?
Wow.
¿Qué maldito carro tú manejas?
Wow.
¿Eh?
Mm.
Ah.
Búscame una Highlander para cambiar.
¡Óyela!
Búscame una Highlander para cambiar. Quiero una Highlander.
But didn't you have one?
No.
Yeah, I did.
But my parents do, yeah, it's in DR.
Eso es tuyo.
Eso es
That shit ain't
tuyo.
mine, that's my
Eso es
mom's car.
tuyo.
Eso es tuyo.
Papi got his Jeep over there.
Eso es tuyo.
And
Todo
you got
eso
your
es tuyo.
caddy.
You got your caddy.
La cambio por una Highlander ahora mismo.
Cambio.
Óyela.
Si me dan la oportunidad, la cambio.
Después que le den ¡fua! Y ahora la quiere cambiar.
No,
No.
¿tú lo viste? Esa vaina se ve.
Sí, pero no importa, no es lo mismo. It's already hit. It's already deflowered.
No.
Never-
You don't
What-
want it no
what
more.
you got? A X.
XT6?
XT6.
That's the more expensive one? Wow.
Tipo tiene
There you go.
Tiene que ser some-
fully loaded platinum edition and
Yeah, I
shit.
have to get it.
They had an option to get a driver for it.
Yeah, ahora. That's on
Shit.
You got
I'm telling you, bro. Every time I set it to save, I just feel more
That's
broke.
just bulletproof.
The windows are tinted too? You got the
Bulletproof.
windows tinted?
He got that. Sure.
It's not car proof.
$1,000 tent. Damn, bro. Diablo. Wow.
Estoy demiendo.
No.
Ah.
Ahora fue que te despertaste.
Ah.
Ahora. Now, welcome to the show. Welcome.
No.
No te llegó. No te llegó.
He said it's bulletproof, and I'm like, it's not car proof
I
though.
mean, this survived the crash, though. It was only the pain.
Yeah, but it got hit.
Yeah.
They got hit.
But it,
It got hit.
He got that shit. That
Lexus. No, I saw a white Lexus RX
why
2025.
Why is just...
God damn, bro.
Why
What-
you got like white?
My next car, I'm getting it in black.
Yeah, all black.
Nah.
That's the hardest to maintain.
That's-
though.
yeah.
The
That's a hard.
Like,
two worst colors is white and black.
Como
Yeah.
de que black.
black is dirty easy.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no.
White
only
is dirty
that.
easy.
Black,
Nah, you can
black
hide
and-
it.
Dirty.
Black and white, you see everything.
Yeah.
Every little
I
scratch.
don't see
every
shit in my
little
black
thing.
car.
Dude, you don't care. It's
Yeah,
different.
you-
Oh,
yeah,
no está
exactly.
limpio.
Exactly.
Mire.
That shit clean.
Clean. Oye, because it rained, right?
Huh? My
Yeah,
shit clean.
exactamente.
Es ustedes que...
Go
That's
because
gonna be dirty. I got that white. My shit black.
Oye, your shit black?
Yeah.
You got the black shit?
Yeah.
Got the black
Mm.
shit. You got the black shit.
Mm.
Slinging and clanging, clanging and banging. Slinging and
Should be a
clanging,
shirt.
clanging and banging. Get it over here, get it over there, and get it
Get it
everywhere.
Wow.
Pero ¿qué hacer?
Have y'all been to
¿Por
that
qué tú
new
estás
car
sacando el
wash?
palo más para arriba?
Yeah,
Nah.
bro, they got a $20 deal. for
Yeah.
unlimited-
You just like
Unlimited
say
car washes.
something.
No, I'm good.
$20.
Bro.
$20. It's like a basic. They only do the outside. but
posture,
They have
that's
like the
what-
back ones on the outer.
Straight.
But that shit is good though. Millie's been going like every other day.
What?
What y'all talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
No,
Yeah,
no,
just
just
having
for
a side
pictures.
combo with nobody
The
else.
new, the new car wash on George's Road.
The one on
George's Road.
Veronica's.
The one by AutoZone?
Yeah,
I haven't been there. I haven't gone there.
they have a deal for $20 for unlimited car washes.
Wow.
For
That's
what?
basic.
For a
It's
month?
the basic. No, yeah, no, you could go as many times as you want.
Yeah,
I mean-
$20 a month.
I got a Perth Amber.
Nah, I go to the one on Veronica's.
Okay, he goes.
You
to,
have one right there.
No, okay,
Ah.
Ese el rico. He goes to a hand
Nah.
car wash.
Yeah.
Okay, the one.
I'm
Wash
on.
yourself?
No,
Ah, hell no.
Pays
The one-
for somebody
the
to
one that he go-
Go wash it by
the
hand.
one that he goes
As they
to
should.
is a Tesla
Respect.
authorized car wash station.
Son vaina de la vida. Or you
You
see.
gotta scan in.
Yeah.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You have to skip.
Yeah, but I haven't gone to that one because I'm just. Is it still like busy?
I think it's busy.
Yeah,
You
that.
got
you?
your own vacuum?
I need to know
Yeah.
what the full price is.
See, that's
Like
that's
the
like
full wash
half-assing
price.
it.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
like doing my own vacuum.
yeah, like if you're gonna charge me to do the whole shit. Like
Nah,
inside
I'll
and out.
do the vacuum. It's okay.
No, it's always-
I don't mind it.
I used to go to
The
Tracks.
vacuum bang is free.
I
Yeah.
used to go to Tracks. That shit was $67 for the month for the full one.
Nah, nigga, that's too much.
Para ellos pasarme vacuum y limpiarme el pelo, eso lo hago yo.
Nah, but that's too much. That's crazy. That has gone up so much in price. It's ridiculous.
Now I pay 37 and some change, and it's the full car wash. All I gotta do is vacuum myself.
Nah, your boy.
That's just half.
Oh, gotta keep that caddy clean.
How much you pay? 37 a month? That's
There's another one now on Milltown Road.
That's
no time road.
Isn't that
That's
the one I'm
you're
talking about?
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. That's the new
Nah,
one.
the
That's
one.
where you go for $20?
Well, that's where Millie goes.
But she has to vacuum her own shit?
Nah, I don't. Mine is $35 every time I
What do
go.
you do it for?
You-
Oh, yeah, every time you
I
go.
don't-
I don't go that
When I
often.
used to live at Thea's house, I didn't mind washing my car.
I don't mind. I don't mind doing it.
I
don't
actually
mind.
enjoy it.
I enjoy it, but in the
It's not-
summer.
yeah, in the summer. Yeah.
En el invierno no hay nadie que me haga lave un carro.
You wash your car in the summer?
Nah,
Yeah, but do it.
no, because like
I'll do it,
no,
but you don't
I
do it.
would, but el tipo se pone a
I
preguntar
would.
y vaina, entonces nah, I don't want to deal with that shit.
Oh, ¿quiere que tú le laves el...
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, like nah.
Be like, no tengo suficiente agua.
Yeah.
He
something
wants
like-
you. Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
So they can.
ya que tú estás ahí, oye.
Lávalo todo.
Oh,
Dije,
yeah,
ya que-
bro.
Pero despiértate, Dios mío.
¿Tú quieres que yo me duerma?
Wow.
¿Me duermo? ¿Yo me
¿Quieres que
duermo?
te haga un jugo de tamarindo?
No. I haven't
That shit
had
don't
that
put
in
him
years,
to
yo.
Un jugo de tamarindo y ese tipo no.
Para que
lo manda
salgamos de
aquí.
rápido ya, porque Dios
Eso.
mío.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
¿Tú querías Alemania?
Ahí va. Ahí despertó ya.
I'm a guy that he loves his history.
Oye.
Yeah.
I love
Who
museums.
you think is worse? The guy from there or the guy from obviously the guy from there did a lot more shit, right? But like on a level of like how evil they can get, right? Like the guy from there or the guy that we had.
Didn't the guy that we have find inspiration from that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He
But where
did.
did the other guy
But
find his
sometimes they
inspiration?
say that the disciple can, outdo the master, the master.
I think the guy from over there did a lot more than our guy, because our guy only really...
Saying our guy is crazy, bro.
It's our guy.
No,
It's our
no,
guy.
no, not bad.
It's our guy. What do you mean?
Because
What do you mean?
Because
It's our guy.
Because if you look at our guy, he
he
built up
I'm not.
DR to
Okay.
kind
He
of
did. A lot of the highways and shit and the agriculture and shit.
shit. DR was...
But then the other
wool.
guy did stuff too.
Yeah.
All these guys.
So who's better?
Somebody say, who's better?
Our guy or their guy?
Oh, this
Who's
one.
better? In what way?
I mean,
our guy.
our guy's better?
Yeah.
Lesser of two evils?
Like who's better or who was like less evil?
I mean, the
Our
lesser
guy.
of two evils, right?
Our
Can you
guy.
be less evil?
Can you?
evil.
Espérate. Yeah, that's a good question. Can you be less evil or it's just one thing? If you're evil, you're evil.
Yeah.
There's levels to evil.
Is there?
Yes, there is. There is.
But you're still evil.
It could always be worse. That's the one thing that always like that. It could always be worse.
So, this reminds me of a show that I watched, Criminal Minds.
Never seen that.
Good
And
show.
there
You've never seen Criminal
Good
Minds?
And I think
¿Usted piensa que yo tengo tiempo para estar viendo show?
Yeah.
You know how old that show is?
I don't care. I don't have time.
Nobody's gonna jump in for that. That's like one of the most highly popular
No,
shows ever.
Yeah, that's a good
Nobody's
show.
gonna jump in for
That's
that.
a
That's
good
fucking
show.
show.
That's a good show.
I actually started watching it because of Millie.
Yeah, it's a good show. And they getting new seasons out and everything. now.
Pero yo no como orejita, me matan a mí, pero...
Oh
my God, ustedes son unos asquerosos.
Explótalo, explótalo.
Oh, we just-
Dile de todo. Dile de todo.
We gave up. But no, so there was this episode, like there was like this father who his kid got burned all over, and he would off people
Wow.
to get skin grafts to give it to his kid. And obviously, that's a very delicate process. Your body has to accept it and all that shit. So there was times where, like he would kill somebody,
And it didn't work.
and it didn't work. It's like, what the hell? So he just kept trying and trying more people until he found the one that worked. But then he got caught. Anyway, so like that, like will you guys do that shit? Like what?
No.
To what extent will you guys go for your kid? Like.
Kind of going into what you're saying.
Despiértate en el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo.
Amén. Amén.
Wow.
That-
Prendan el candelero de fuego. Prendan el candelero de fuego.
Dexter.
Yeah.
The guy that literally he was a murderer, but
Yo, come on, bro.
Y'all over here talking about this guy and that guy. Y'all can't say murderer.
We said this guy and that guy.
all right, he was offing people,
Uh-huh.
but the people that he was offing
We're bad people.
were bad people.
Uh-huh.
Is that evil?
Is that evil or is that justified?
That's what I'm pregunta.
I mean,
My eyes started to twitch when you said that. Real quick.
I mean, Batman never killed nobody.
What?
Batman did the same thing. He never killed anybody.
No, but I'm saying,
That's a different way of justice.
Yeah, I mean, you're still killing some
But
people. You're
is
still
that-
killing,
but
I
is
mean,
it-
you're
but-
offing people.
but is that truly justice or are you getting off on doing that thing to bad people?
Well, I
Or
feel.
are
I
you
feel.
as bad as they
What's
are?
the saying? 2 wrongs don't make it right.
No, yeah, but
And two lefts
but
don't make a
at
left.
that point, right?
What?
Mándalo para el campamento. Mándalo para el campamento rápido. Mándalo para...
Sounds like a dad.
Salgamos
Yo,
de-
bring the guy back.
Yeah.
Bring the guy back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What guy are you?
Yeah.
Over there, over here?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, Dios mío.
Dios.
Nah, but going back to it.
No, but for Dexter though, he would kill no matter he got taught a code to follow, and that's why he learned to kill that way to satisfy his urge. Otherwise, he would just kill no matter what. So I feel like he's evil. Because he got taught.
never seen
Pero
Dexter?
mi hijo, ¿y qué es lo que tú
Ahora,
ves? Dios mío.
Bro, you never
Pero
seen
Dios
Dexter?
mío. Deja de estar asomándote la escopeta, Dios mío, todo el tiempo. Pero Dios Padre.
Have you never seen the
Wow.
meme where they go, surprise, motherfucker? Some fries, motherfucker. Some.
Eso del show de
comes from Dexter.
ahí.
Okay.
¿Y qué tuve?
Seriously, what do you do? What do you do when you're home?
Yeah.
I have papers to grade and shit.
How about
Y'all
in the
think I
summer?
got
How
time?
about
How
when
about
you
in the
don't?
summer?
Yeah.
What do you do in
Second
your
job.
what do you do in your free time?
Yeah, what do you do on your free time?
Yeah.
I don't have free time.
No.
Oh yeah.
Everybody has
Oh,
free time.
yeah.
No.
Free
You
time.
just choose
Escalator
not to.
time.
In the summer, what do you do?
The percolator.
When you're not grading papers?
Work.
You're not working all day.
You work
every
24/7?
day.
Yeah.
Exactly,
You
bro.
a fucking
This
liar.
has-
So you work and
This
sleep.
is Angel.
That's all you do. You
piece
work
of
and
shit.
sleep.
You a live piece of shit.
Pretty much.
Shit piece
He,
of life.
he doesn't even believe you.
Él sabe que
And
verdad.
he's with you.
all the
Él sabe que
time.
verdad. Él
All
sabe
the
que verdad. ¿Qué
time.
estamos haciendo hoy?
Before
Hey, esta mañana, ¿a qué hora tú te
Befo-
levantaste?
all right, so before that, what do you do during the summer?
School.
You's a fucking piece of shit lying shit back. Because your ass used to just go to DR for the whole entire
Ah,
summer.
bueno, pues ahí está
So
tu
that's
respuesta.
free time.
Ah, but I was in DR, experiencing nature.
What are your hobbies?
Yeah, what do you...
Me gusta montar motores, a mí me gusta caminar, hacer senderismo.
So don't you have free time to do all that stuff?
Yes.
Then you do have free time.
Yeah.
¿Qué free time?
Sometimes.
Él no le gusta ver televisión. It's cool.
Yeah, nah, I'm really not a big TV guy.
That's cool. That's don't.
So you never seen the Marvel movies?
I've
He
seen
has.
some of them. I haven't seen all of them.
You never seen John Wick?
No, John Wick, I've seen all three.
Oh, eso sí tú
John
lo
Wick's the
ves.
fourth
one.
three.
Oh.
I don't-
Do you have a
Yeah.
TV in
No,
your
no,
room?
we watched the fourth
He
one
does.
together.
No. We only watched the third one.
When was the
We
last
the
watched
second
two.
one.
We watched
The
two.
second and the third. We never watched the fourth together.
since you have no free time? When was the last time you turned on your TV in your room?
That shit always on.
That don't count, bro.
Como que
because-
no?
Como que no? That's
See,
free
that's how you
time.
see. I just turned that shit on.
Oh, but you have
not
free
too
time to
long
watch
ago.
it.
Ay, ¿qué tú quieres?
Es lo que él no
Que
lo
yo
quiere
me ponga un
ver.
maldito show en vez del WBC.
You know what happened?
Yeah.
Él cree,
Mire.
he's not gonna watch it until you make him watch it. Be like, oh, pero este show like that show, Dark Matter.
Ah.
¿Verdad?
Hasta que se lo puse. Y dije, pero ¿y este maldito show del diablo? Se envició con el
Es
show.
verdad. Él tiene razón.
What do you do to focus on you?
What makes you happy?
Don't worry. Be happy.
Don't worry, be happy.
Seriously, we're waiting for an answer.
What was the question?
What do you do? To
What
make
do you do for yourself?
Que te ponga contento. Loki, I want to buy bikes.
go to
We
the
should buy
yard.
bikes. Vaina que
Pero deja que el hombre conteste la
I
pregunta.
just thought about that shit right now. But anyway, go ahead.
Yo
continue.
tengo.
Oye, tiene para vender. Él tiene.
Ah, tú sabes, hombre de many trades.
Dios mío.
Get trades.
Get trades.
That's not a trade.
Selling?
It's a hustle. It's a hustle.
What you be selling?
Part of a trade. Don't worry about it.
I want a couple.
Answer the question.
Yeah,
I
seriously.
did.
What?
What?
What was the question? Like,
Del diablo.
What was the question?
What do you like? ¿Qué tú haces para hobby? What do you like for you? What do you do
no,
for
me
yourself?
gusta irme de vacaciones, travel.
Bro, that's not a
You're not
vacation
going
when
on
you go
vacation
to
every
DR.
day. What do you do? What do you like to do on a day-to-day basis?
No, I really on a day-to-day basis, I really don't have time like that.
Como que no?
Because
How
no,
about Mondays?
no, because I have.
After school.
What do I have after school?
Monday margaritas.
Ah,
Tienes tiempo para eso. Tú ves, tienes tiempo para
Air her
eso.
shit out, Angel. Air her shit out.
Ah.
Damn, you be having margaritas without us?
Diablo.
yo lo he invitado a ustedes.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Stop
Sack
it.
of
No, you
shit.
haven't.
We're
Lying
airing shit out
sack
now.
of
Let it
shit.
out.
But that's besides the case. Elvis,
Hold on,
Elvis.
hold on.
If
The
we're not
fancy.
family enough to know your Mama Juana
That's
recipe,
true.
why do you think you would invite us to your margarita bullshit?
Oh, ahora es bullshit. Está bien.
Even-
no. But the bigger thing here is Elvis.
Oh. I speak with proof.
That's AI.
I speak with
That's AI.
proof. I speak with
That's
proof.
ChatGPT.
Él lo mandó con 5 minutos before he got there.
¿Qué has hablado?
Talk about, yo, y'all want to come? It's last minute.
When
bro.
was that, on a Monday?
Bro, I literally did not.
At what time was it?
At
crazy,
3:50
though.
in the
It's
Oh,
crazy.
afternoon.
you get 3:50. You gotta tell us that's 7 in the morning.
Or the day
that
before.
day. That day.
Nah.
That day. You gotta tell us that day,
We're
bro.
not teachers.
You gotta tell us that fucking day, bro. ¿Y qué? ¿Y qué es lo que pasó? ¿Qué
Rally
es lo que está
cap?
pasando?
Rally cap?
¿Y qué es lo que está pasando?
Pero tu equipo está perdiendo,
Tranquilo.
¿Eh?
¿Y
Tu equipo
qué?
está perdiendo.
¿Y qué? Tranquilo, ¿qué estamos hablando?
Fuck.
¿Y qué?
Parece,
You gotta let us know.
parece un romano.
You gotta let us know. You gotta let us know on time.
¿Qué fue
With
lo
the
que
time.
pasó?
¿Y qué fue? Pero sigan hablando. ¿Y qué
No,
vaina?
pero es que tú.
¿Y qué vaina?
Yo quiero saber
Can't
qué
even get
¿Qué
invited to
cruzó por tu
margaritas.
mente
¿Verdad?
para tú ponerte eso en la cabeza así?
Why do you like margaritas?
Yeah, what margarita?
Drink a man drink.
Es verdad. Old fashioned.
I like old fashions.
Whiskey
too.
on
When was
the
the last time you
rocks.
drank old fashioned?
Wait,
Piss.
Couple weeks ago.
espérate. So, on your free time, you like drinking?
Yes.
Sometimes, yes.
That's not healthy.
Alcohólico.
Oh,
You,
damn.
you work and drink? That's crazy. That's not healthy.
On a Monday, too.
That's crazy.
Fuck it, irresponsible.
You irresponsible piece of shit.
¿Verdad?
God damn it.
I hear, I
¿cómo te
hear.
dice?
What? We just grading people.
Nah, but it's cool. I mean, that's
Elvis,
what he
you
likes
need to
do.
focus
That's
on-
what he
you-
likes to do, you know.
Elvis, you need to
But you-
focus on
you go with
yourself.
your-
You need to find things that bring you joy.
Yes.
It's
That's
not just work.
Find yourself.
That's what brings him
Alcohol.
joy.
I mean, alcohol.
Do you go with your coworkers? Right?
Ah.
And you spend time with them and you talk and shit like that, right? So
I
you're
would love
bond.
to go with you, bum ass. But every time I've invited, y'all said.
¿Cuándo? Invítanos el lunes.
Prove it,
Invítanos el
Joe.
lunes.
Desde ahora, el lunes, vamos
No
para allá.
puedo ir.
Nah.
Oye.
Monday's a weird day.
Yeah.
Monday's a weird
¿Quién
day.
vaya a beber un lunes?
Monday's a weird day, bro.
¿Quién vaya a beber un
Dándome
lunes?
mierda
Bro,
a
we
mí,
were
que
drinking
yo
on
no
a
lo invito,
Thursday.
cuando lo invito, ustedes dicen que no.
But we were drinking here on a Thursday and Friday. I'm fucked up. I can't even function at work.
Es verdad. Monday's
Papá,
crazy.
Un lunes, usted no se tiene que beber 10. Tú con una o dos, está bien.
¿Y qué hacíamos aquí? ¿Bebimos uno o dos?
Come and hang out.
You know, that's what
Let's
they
chop
say.
it up.
Lunes para el que pueda. Nah, that's how they say.
You realize how you just like flipped the whole narrative. Like you say you had no free time, and now you're saying you have free time to hang out with your coworker, do your little thing.
Ah,
But like,
espérate.
You
No,
ping,
I'm not
you
gonna put him in
ping
the spot.
ponging, my
I'm
nigga.
not
You
gonna put him
ping
in the spot.
pong.
I'm not gonna.
I'm just saying.
I'm not gonna put him in the spot. No lo voy a hacer.
Pero que lo dijiste algo.
No, yo soy un hombre de Dios.
Oh, está bien.
Un hombre de Jesucristo.
Ustedes son unos.
No.
Prendan el
¿Por
candelero.
qué?
de fuego. Yo no vi.
Me están dando mierda a mí que I don't invite. I show the proof that I invite.
Una vez nada más. Una vez.
There's more than once.
¿Cuándo?
Pero el lunes.
No.
Porque tú
no,
me invitas el lunes
No.
a las 3:30 sabiendo que todo el mundo todavía está trabajando.
Vamos ahora,
Pero
vámonos
que
ahora.
No es para que ustedes salgan conmigo a las 3:30. I literally said to watch the game, meaning it's later on at night, after you get home.
What game?
What game?
I don't know.
Ah.
Let me see. Hold on, because I'll tell you the date and then we'll go off.
Yeah, what day was this? Well, 1 month.
Vámonos a beber ahora mismo.
December
Yes,
29th.
December
Yeah,
29th.
that was a Giants game.
December 29th.
Yes, it was a
It's
Giants game.
probably a Monday night game.
Yeah.
Su, en el frío.
Vámonos a beber ahora mismo.
Oh.
Vámonos.
I gotta be up at 4 in the morning. I'm good.
Hey.
Hey, trabajando, ¿qué tú quieres?
Oye.
También
You're gonna be streaming at 4 in the morning. Look at that. Yo voy a ver Lobo online.
Ahorita tú vas a ver este streaming, exactamente.
I'm doing that on purpose, bro.
Oye,
Yeah, give me shit. Give him shit.
Oye, de que on purpose, de que we
That's
force.
it.
Vamos, pues, vamos entonces, vamos.
¿Para dónde? ¿Para
Vamos.
dónde?
¿Tú me dices?
Vámonos.
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 And then right now we got.
Nos
we
vamos a ir,
go
mi gente, nos vamos a ir.
Vámonos.
out. Where we going?
Para la casa me
Backstage.
acotar me voy yo porque yo tengo que meterme temprano. Adiós.
Ah, tú te puedes meter temprano, pero yo no.
¿Y para qué tú te vas a meter temprano?
A trabajar.
Mire.
Huh?
No work.
What do you
Yeah,
mean,
what
work?
work?
I'm working OT.
No.
Getting the extra money.
Oh, gee, so you can afford a couple drinks. Drinks on
Después de mañana.
No, ¿cómo después de mañana?
Pues después que me entre, eso porque yo no he trabajado.
Oh, que te entre qué, espérate,
el
espérate.
lunes,
Que te
$5.
entre qué, que después que te entre qué.
El lunes a 5 de la mañana.
Espérate.
Vamos a Alemania mejor.
No.
Ahí.
Tú fuiste que dijiste que.
El lunes a 5 pesos la margarita. Está
¿A
empezado.
dónde? ¿A dónde?
Sí, Bro!
Why margaritas?
Yeah, what
Yeah, no
margarita?
I like margaritas though.
Margarita's alright.
I like them.
It's alright.
Are they like fruity margaritas or is
You know
it
where we
like
should go?
plain margaritas?
We should go to fucking We had great memories there. Fucking stuff your face. Get those fucking fish balls. Those fish balls. Those fish balls.
I'm down for that.
Fish
Y'all
balls.
remember what happened last time, right?
Yeah, I know. That's why we gotta go.
Brings back good memories.
No,
Yeah.
sí, claro, porque
Those chinos.
I
Yeah.
wasn't the one.
Ah, got the munch?
Me and Angel were both down bad after.
I haven't had a stromboli from there in a while.
Them fish balls are crazy.
Vamos ahora.
I can't do the fishbowl anymore.
Vamos.
There's a lot of sugar in there.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
it's
sugar.
way
We
too
can't eat
much,
meat
bro.
anyway,
It's
so we
way
can't eat
too
meat. So.
much.
Let's go.
That's what
Vamos
I'm
We
mañana.
can get some nachos with just
Ey,
cheese.
vamos el lunes, en serio, vamos el lunes.
¿Cómo te quedas?
It's tough.
El lunes, vamos a las 6. Ustedes no se tienen que quedar.
Vámonos el próximo viernes
No
entonces.
no more than 8 o'clock. You can leave at 7 if you want.
No, porque cuando yo empiezo a beber, yo a beber.
Oye.
Mira, lo bonito es que a mí
No,
no me
no,
conocen
no,
los
no,
trucos.
no,
Ahí
no,
va,
no, no, chaca.
El mundo se va a acabar.
Damn, that's a good song.
Bracata.
No, pero vamos el lunes. In all seriousness.
You paying?
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
All right, I'll pay for the margaritas. Y'all pay for your own food.
Yo sé bien.
We drinking then.
Déjame yo hablar con la mujer.
Ah.
Ajá.
Ahorita dice que no, que Meli dijo que no.
Ajá. ¿Y qué tú quieres?
Ahorita
¿Tú
Meli-
quieres que ella esté enojada conmigo para ir a beber contigo?
El divorcio
Tú me-
en la liga.
¿Tú me das todo a mí? ¿Tú me das todo a mí?
He could if he wanted to. ¿Cómo que no?
¿Tú me cocinas? ¿Me planchas?
Yo te cocino si tú quieres. ¿Qué tú quieres que te cocine?
Make love.
Chambonean
¿Qué tú sabes
sus
Oye, yo sé
almas
No, hazme la
para
cotiquita.
cantar
Tú ves.
y aniquilarme y al tener
Ok, Omega.
de frente.
¡El fuerte!
Esas ocasiones para pelear y vaina.
¿A dónde estamos?
Vamos,
Damn,
vamos
so
el
won't be
lunes.
going.
Yeah, so where we going?
El lunes.
¿Para dónde?
Pero,
Stage.
pero Dios.
No fuimos el lunes.
Oh, but we got the. Oh no, we're recording on Sunday.
No fuimos el lunes
hasta
para stage.
domingo.
Vamos el domingo.
El especial de Margarita.
No,
los
vamos el
lunes.
You paying
domingo.
anyway, so it don't matter.
Yes, it does matter. That's exactly why it
You
matters.
trabajas. You only
Una
work, so
bebida
you
cada
got the money.
uno. You buy some shots.
What's the difference in price?
Regular price, I think they're like 12 or 13,
Something
and
like that.
on Mondays they're $5.
Pero tú trabajas.
Para eso es que tú trabajas tanto.
No,
Para poder
I leave
comprar la
early.
bebida.
I leave early.
Y él tiene un trip.
Who worked more hours this paycheck?
You did.
Mhm.
And he got a trip.
yeah.
Nah, he got a trip to Spain. He got it saved.
That was blood money. That don't count.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
you got blood money?
¿Qué dijo?
no.
Dije you went to the bayou and shit. Dije brujería. Dije Louisiana and shit. Dije vampires and originals y vaina.
No fuimos el lunes.
Papi,
¿A cuál hora?
Prendan el candelero de fuego.
si me dan permiso.
Okay, that's fine.
¿A qué hora el lunes?
A
A las
las
6.
6.
Everyone should be home by then.
Ahorita me duermo yo. No, I'll go.
¿Y para qué?
Honestly, I think you guys will have a great time.
Go for like a drink.
Is it just us or?
Yeah, my coworker comes too.
Yeah, you
Only
can
one
ask.
or all of them? Or is
No,
it-
not all of
Why
them.
not all of them?
Yeah, why not all of
They
them?
all of
not- they not-
So it's just you two when you guys go out?
Nah, sometimes there's more of us.
Invite
but
Invítanos
usually-
todos.
usually-
Invite all of them.
todos.
Invite all of them.
Yeah.
All of them, bro.
Invite all of them.
Yeah. Prendan el candelero de fuego.
Invite all of them.
No fuimos el lunes.
Ella
A
quiere
las 6.
con chinola y nacho cheese. Wow, wow.
I'll make sure to put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
Yes.
You gotta remind us.
And on that note, people. On that note.
¿Cómo te quedan on that no?
Ya
tú te quieres ir.
No.
¿Y por qué no?
Pero fuiste tú que comenzaste.
¿Cuándo? ¿Quién dijo?
On that note.
¿Y eso, ¿Y eso qué tiene que ver?
Yo no sé.
Because that's a new topic.
Ah, okay.
Dale, Eli.
On that note, what's the talking?
No, pero pone a mí.
Claro,
You
dale.
got stories to tell.
Yeah, come on.
Let's go.
Empty the clip. Empty the
Come
clip.
on. Holla-
I actually thought that my boss found the podcast.
¿Y qué pasó
shit,
con
How
eso?
was that?
Huh? Nah, because one of my coworkers went up to her and I'd be eavesdropping on people para escuchar los chismes.
Mm.
And she was like, "Oh, I found this very interesting podcast." I'm like, and then they walked away. I'm like, "Fuck, she about to call me into the office pretty soon." It didn't. She didn't. It wasn't that. It was something else.
Ah.
And on that note, take us away, Manny.
My coworker is worried about you.
About me? What did I
Yeah.
do?
About the amount of shits he takes in the morning?
Yeah, he was worried about you.
He?
was like- yeah. Yeah, because, it's with like 50 people in the company.
It'll be all right.
He was like, "Yo, I'm worried about you. He takes 3 poops in the morning. That's a lot."
It's not every day.
Nah, man, you made it seem like it was every day.
Nah,
Yeah, the way you said it, it made it seem like it was every day.
You're not confident.
We were genuinely worried.
I rephrased myself. I said that it's not every day. It's every so often.
It's a nervous poops.
Yeah.
Listen or not.
Why you get nervous?
Yeah, well, you get nervous.
What's to get nervous about?
I'm an anxious person.
¿Para qué?
Tú
He
estás
may
nervioso.
not seem like it on the outside, but he's anxious on the
I'm a overthinker. My brain is
You
always
overthink.
constantly thinking.
Don't think about it. Just do about it and be about it.
Just
Just be like Nike. Just do it.
I do it.
He got the Adidas on, so he got to switch teams right now.
De verdad.
So he got that
De
mentality.
verdad.
Wow.
Abre la puerta y cierra la boca. Mete la mano y dale con la otra boca.
Take us away.
¿Y para qué?
Take us away.
¿Y para qué?
Take us
¿Y
away.
para qué?
Take us
Take me away.
¡Despiértate en el
Pero
nombre
tú-
del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo! And on that note, people, thank you for watching this beautiful episode, amazing episode, extraordinary episode of Bombato Podcast. If you like the episode, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Deja tú una vainita ahí abajo, a ver qué es lo que lo guaco, qué es lo que tú dices. Si no te respondemos, we on vacation. ¿Qué más?
No, eso es todo.
Ya.
Nos vemos el próximo domingo.
Yeah, vamos para un campamento. Nos vemos, mis hijos. This has been Bombato.
Bro, this
Bombata
back to the
camping.
camping, bro.